Greetings.
Hi guys.
All right. You guys have a good day. Okay, be safe.
Were our
Bye.
invoices just they just vanish eventually? Is that what happens?
You have to click on archive and you can see them in there.
There's nothing in the archive though. They don't auto archive, which is really weird. Should. Anyway, aside from that, guy came in. I found him outside the hospital. Someone drove him there, stole his car, ran him over with his own car. I brought him into the beds, and a doctor treated him. He got up, ran away, then decided to turn back because we said, "Come on, come back, or we'll have to stop you," and because you have to pay.
Yeah.
And
Was he
decided
wearing
to
a red
punch.
hat?
He decided to punch us. I don't remember what his name was.
Was it Dread first?
No, it was not him.
Okay.
Uh, and Emma beat the shit out of him. I had my flashlight out, but I didn't even get a hit in. Emma,
Actually, this is bad news.
nah, this kid's fine. I think it was Brody Jones.
We should not.
Oh, Brody.
We should not beat people up there.
He was the one yesterday that tried to run out and then the police arrested him.
Yes, that was that whole incident. We has, there's still one in there actually. Oh, the one where he came back after knocking her. He came back and hit Emma again while she was treating a patient. And you got another general treatment fee, another hospital violence fee, and another inconvenience fee. He got it twice. It's
What was the patient's name?
Brody. Brody something.
Brody Jones.
He tries to get fake names.
He threatened me with a wrench once.
Yeah, you got
Guys, apparently that
arrested.
dude's causing a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he ended up getting like 190 months for that incident with the wrench.
Yup.
He specifically talked about you. He was like, "Who's that doctor with the purple hair?"
Yeah, that's because he really trusted me, and then I called the police on him.
Oh, the side did the same thing.
He really liked me for some reason.
That guy is a psycho. Yep.
Do you want me to put something on his profile to let people doctors know about him?
Yeah. So we should put that he should be trespassed. I think.
I'll put on
I
his
don't even know if
profile.
the fucking. I don't even think that. I don't know if the cops actually did it or not. But I said I wanted him trespassed.
Well, we need to put
I don't
it
think
on
they
his MDT profile. And
Yep.
whenever
Dangerous runner. The flight risk.
Yeah, there were a lot of
That's what we
new
call
like deputies and cadets, so they probably didn't.
Yeah, with Emma screaming, I doubt that he even heard me because Emma was screaming at the cop and they were fighting. I told him to stop it because it was getting on my nerves. I kept trying to tell him I wanted to press charges, and they said they can't do that apparently.
yes,
They didn't see it.
Well, they
Yeah,
gave
I
him
know.
way too many chances yesterday.
I do know that, you know. I was over it at that point. I wasn't gonna argue with a cop when I had a hostile patient.
We also need to the patient Violet just messaged me about.
Yep.
For sure.
We
Dread
need to get
first.
him trespassed as well.
I've
We're
talked to
He's being
LSPD. They put it in
harassing
their
female
system.
doctors.
That's good.
Yeah, he leaned in to kiss me, but I backed away before he could.
Ew.
That is assault technically.
Yep. I've notified LSPD about it, and they've put it in their system as well.
Honestly, if she had punched him for that, I wouldn't have even cared. I would have pretended I never saw it. Cause that's sexual assault. That's.
I just really wanted. I just left.
Yep, that is a good call. Just if you can walk away, you know, just do it. If they punch you and you have no choice, then you fight back. Or you know, if they hit you or touch you or whatever. Because apparently you gotta be careful about what we do here about things.
Jesus, it came in like 3 times last night.
Just
4
been
times.
going. I told you after you went to bed, shit went crazy. Like the whole hospital was on fire. Apparently there was a shooting or something while I was asleep or something.
I don't know about the shooting, I never got told about that, but before our 3 hours, after I fired, was it Rusty?
Yep.
Somehow I started getting targeted by a wizard and they entrapped me inside of a box and I didn't move.
Oh. Yeah, during that time I was getting nuked. I couldn't do anything.
Apparently the whole hospital got targeted last night.
I wasn't even in the hospital. I was in LS Custom. Not LS Custom, Penny's.
Kind of glad I went off duty.
To be
Yep.
fair, after that happened to me, I went off duty.
Yep, and
It was
that's
like
when
just in the
all
nick
this,
of time.
that's when it started getting even more crazy. Like all the actual crazies came out. Not wizard Harry, but you know, just normal crazy.
Yeah, just crazy, normal crazy. I'll deal with normal
Yep.
crazy any day.
Alright, I've put on Brody Jones on his profile. I put, this patient is
Alright.
very dangerous and a flight risk and attacks doctors.
We're not allowed to put them in the 95 room, right? Even though they're a
Right.
flight risk.
I think we have to
Not allowed
treat him
to
if
do
he's injured, but
anything.
then like he has to leave afterwards.
But he won't pay. He'll just run away.
Yeah, he won't pay. So I don't know what we do about that. I mean, we know who he is.
Yeah, I mean, we could charge him forcefully, but
I don't know.
as long as you can identify him.
Yeah, I think a lot of us have seen him that we might be able to.
I don't think I know who he is, so...
He's got a mouth on him.
Oh, but he definitely doesn't want to meet me.
We need to have some semblance of fucking professionalism. Jesus Christ. You need to talk to Emma, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
About her mouth.
oh yeah, that's one of the reasons she got fired from our other hospital we worked at.
I don't want to overwhelm you guys with other problems, so I won't really. I'll wait a little bit to say.
No, that's
No.
fine. That's our job. We
You need to tell us everything.
This is the
Okay,
perfect time.
Yeah, there's nothing really going.
Well, it's Lenny Squabble. He's addicted to lorazepam.
Which one's
Um,
Rennie again? Is that the clown?
No, Lenny is the one with short blonde hair and a hat.
Short blonde hair and a hat.
Well, his hair goes like to his shoulders.
Is he a paramedic? Or
Yeah.
is- Okay.
And the clown, I don't remember his name. He's always just like, threatening to kill Lenny whenever he's telling Lenny to do something.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure
Like a
that's
lot
the people
about, like-
Sure hired.
I'll have to talk to Cilantro.
Did Lenny tell you that he was addicted?
Yes, he told me he needs it because otherwise he'll have a panic attack and it makes him feel good.
You said Wendy Squabbles, right?
Thank you,
He
sir,
almost
it's a
hit
good
me, so
time.
I gave him wet Skittles.
Oh.
Told him it was lorazepam.
That's good.
He believed me. Also cilantro is condoning like threats against Lenny, like, cause the
Well, I
clown
mean, if
and
he's a-
cilantro, they make fun of him a lot.
Maybe
And
they're
Cilantro's like-
actually friends, but I don't think.
Yeah, they're friends, but cilantro is just enforcing the fact that they make fun of it and Lenny likes it and stuff like that, and like threatening to kill him and. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever met Rennie yet.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
up. I think I met him once, but it's really hard to catch them because by that time, Adam almost does a 12-hour shift. By the time they're
I
Even
think the
close to
only
being
time
around.
I will get to meet these people will be a Saturday night for me.
It's almost like 8:30. You know, if like I was up on duty
Yeah.
last night, so it was practically 12 hours. Like if it, I was basically burned out. I needed to sleep.
Yeah.
They were on duty 9 hours ago.
9 hours ago.
Mm.
Around 12, 11,
All right. Well, the addicted guy. We need to lock the drugs away. I think they are locked up, right?
Okay, bro, which one's what?
I don't know. We need to put like locks on the drug cabinets, I guess.
Well,
You know.
paramedics
Someone
shouldn't...
spoke my name.
Yes, we did.
I thought he was
That's very
burning.
interesting. We need to talk about Lenny Squabbles and the Clown in a bit.
Okay. Hey,
We need
Viola,
to go
how
on.
was everything last night? I'm sorry for leaving those people with you.
No, that's okay. Wasn't too
Alright.
bad.
What happened?
I gave Lenny white Skittles instead of lorazepam.
Yeah, sounds about
He
right.
believed it.
Yeah, he
We might
believes
need to-
everything that he tells him.
What if we tell him he's not addicted to drugs?
I don't think he's addicted to drugs. I think he's just joking.
We'll need to stop that because if someone else hears that,
Hi.
we'll be like, well, they're hiring junkies.
Well, why don't we just get him
And-
to speak to Samantha here, see if she can get to the
Mhm.
root of the problem?
Lorazepam is a seizure medication.
47 on grapeseed.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't have any.
Exactly.
What? Sorry.
It doesn't do anything to
Well,
it if you don't have any
47
mental
on
It te-
issues.
he told me
In
that it makes him
grapeseed?
feel good, and I was like, that is
Oh,
there's
we
no
do.
way.
I
Yeah, it
didn't
doesn't
know
have
it
any-
proper.
Any side effects
Cilantro.
at all?
Yeah, I
What's
asked him
up?
if he had
You wanna
epilepsy
take
or anything that caused
the-
him to
the
have
rookie on a
seizures. He
flight?
said no.
There's
Yeah,
a
but I
missing
think it-
ambulance, by the way.
I know
I
there
think
is. I was
the
gonna go
speech
check around
of
to
it
find it.
as a medical professional, you know, like if he's going around saying I'm addicted to this, not
Is-
everybody knows what pan is. You know, and I think that's
Because-
the issue.
He told me that he had taken basically 9 hours ago when I was talking to him, he told me that he had taken 10 lorazepam
that's
pills
not
that
good.
day.
That is not good.
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
really not good. I am honestly surprised how he hasn't, honestly gotten really ill from that.
I mean, the lorazepam can have some long-term effects in that case. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
it
even
can.
know what could
Sorry,
be
I
happening
brought him down by accident.
deeper.
And Clown told me that we really need to get him off we really need to get him off lorazepam, and so
Yeah, and see that now it's like spreading to, you know, civilians that
Hmm.
he's addicted to something. It could just be attention-seeking behavior.
yeah.
So he needs to come see me.
Which floor are you on?
Helipad. Go to the helipad.
I go to sleep for a few hours and the hospital takes off.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Mhm. Always the AU shift.
It's like
The
ever
most
since
chaos
I got rid
happens.
of Rusty, it's like all went hell loose.
This man has ouchies right now.
Okay, well, to be fair, when Rusty was here as well, we had about 2 shootouts in the hospital and 2 shootouts at Benny's in one night.
Oh no.
It was me and Carly on duty. Just me and Carly.
Oh my goodness.
Is anybody here named Samantha?
Me.
Yes.
Samantha, are you the one I talked to yesterday about Dick?
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, I
I'm
think you
Dick
spoke
Girl.
to both of us.
What's happening?
Yeah, so after I left here, I got him back to the hotel, and he was very violent. He got
Oh,
a little
no.
stabby, to be completely honest. And I was exhausted. Like I said, I was trying to get back
Yeah.
to bed. So I went to bed, but before I left, I paid $1,000 for somebody in the lobby to be a nanny for him.
I fell down a very long way.
So he got taken care of. He was alright. I don't know if he's been in here since, but
I
I
haven't seen him
haven't seen
today.
him.
I think anything's broken.
I think he does still have snailitis. Though.
Of course he does.
But yeah,
Don't
I just
know what
wanted to
do with
update
it.
you.
But no, I
don't know-
appreciate it. Yeah. Any contact with any other
It's
friends
really
yet?
hurt.
I don't
Anybody
know.
else?
I don't know if he has any
Part
friends.
of
I
your
don't even know.
chest does look
I
like
don't know.
it's a
I think he
little bit
makes friends, you know, like along the way.
or-
Yeah, he definitely
Just
does.
to
I
be
think.
safe, I'm gonna get you.
I just
an
don't know
X-ray.
any of them
Do you
are.
think
You
can
know, like
walk,
hard to
or-
No, I
hard to find.
understand.
Yeah, I could try.
I
Just kind of
appreciate
randomly
you.
bump into him sometimes. You know.
Yeah. Thank you for everything and the information as well.
Yeah, I hope he's gonna be okay. Those
Take it slow,
surgeries seem
okay?
pretty serious.
Oh,
They were very serious. Yeah, they were
If
probably.
you want, you can try and
Yeah, it's
lean
been a
on my
lot with him.
shoulder.
I would just be very
Yeah.
cautious about the stabby stuff because he's definitely.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
Because I know
stab
you
thing.
suck.
Oh,
Maybe there's a
I'll
possibility
get you
that maybe
treated
that
since
gum
my
in the toy
doctors
soldier
aren't
needs to go
helping
back
you
into
right
his
now.
brain. I
Oh my
don't know what he
God.
was like
Do
before,
people
but
not
I
know
don't
I'm
know
a
he's
very
very
important
stabby.
person?
What happened, Kira?
A terrorist last night.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah, same happened to me, to be fair. I got kidnapped and then locked in some sort of box.
Why are people not coming to...
Well, I thought my buddy was done there.
To
He
be
said
fair, I
whenever
don't know.
he
I
got
sort of
picked up,
lost
he
my
fell off the
sanity.
building.
Okay, no offense. Well,
I
wait,
know,
what
it's-
rank are you?
All I do is get caught.
I am
like, in the
command.
face with crowbars. These guys are
Oh,
picking up
no, okay,
buildings,
no
stabbing
offense,
people.
but half of your fucking EMTs don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Hello.
Those have been real crazy.
Some of my doctors
Compared to
got
what
fired
I'm used
yesterday
to.
as well.
At the impound.
Oh.
I mean, some of my doctors yesterday were invoicing people the wrong shit. And I told them about it, and they said they were doing it on purpose just to get money
What?
out of people. And I went,
The
that's
fuck?
not what you do. I went, I've
Oh,
been
in that
doing
case,
this
can you put me
ever.
some insurance on?
Of course.
Platinum. Let me guess,
Perfect.
2K?
I
Holy
mean,
shit, the budget.
An intact spine.
to be fair, our budget is not
You're
good
out
at the
there working.
moment.
I
Did
wanna
you
get
get
back out
your
there and get to
tax
work, man. I
increase?
don't wanna-
We did, and then they went about
We're the only
ambulances
ones
and helicopters.
BCSO didn't get any.
It's hard.
Oh my god.
Hope he doesn't have downtime, but if you got
Yeah,
downtime,
man,
you
the
gotta take
chief-
downtime, no. So
The second the chief
put him
saw
on
the
office
budget,
duty,
he went and bought a car. Like,
That's
go and wait
that's
till-
what the fucking EMT's done. I was like,
Well, he's not
seriously?
exactly a fast healer. I've known him to be
We
in the
were-
hospital a couple times.
me and one of the captains were waiting until we had another 100k on
He'll be
top.
alright, I'm sure.
How far did he fall?
I don't even want to
God.
check our budget right now.
50 feet maybe? Fuck, it was a ways.
Wait, EMTs are buying cars?
Yeah, I was trying to follow him up the building. I'm
Yes,
up the ladder,
because
and all of a sudden,
Serenshore
boom,
took them to
boom,
buy an
there it
ambulance.
goes. Shoo.
You should
What?
do some like
Is
ocean
EMT
training.
just like
100%.
Basically, right.
operator, basically?
Yes.
Oh, just tell them to speak to command.
I'm gonna have another meeting with all of them today, just
You
after
can-
yesterday. I
In
was.
the org, you can. Oh,
He does,
you can.
yeah.
Dis-
We were,
Oh, good
like,
deal.
you
Alright.
can
we signed up
disable
together, yeah. He's
to
definitely-
buy cars.
I think I'm gonna have to, because I want to speak with Kat
Thank you
actually.
so much.
We had over 300k
That's
yesterday.
insane. I wanted to
now
pay
we're
his
sitting
insurance,
on
I didn't have the money on me, I
104
had just bought it up, so, like,
100k.
if he
in the
comes
bank
in
now.
again, I will pay his fucking insurance. I'm not.
I got
kidding.
2.8k insurance
I don't
for
think
platinum.
he
Nice.
cares, which is
Mhm.
I don't think so either.
That's
but
fine. If they're just charging
he's in
willy nilly, then
a weird
yeah, that's
mental
fine.
state. I don't
I
think
don't
he's
want-
capable of
I'd rather
caring
have
about
platinum.
debt or anything like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're right
for
there.
sure.
Stay safe, officer.
Talking about that, I'm gonna check to see if our doctors are doing things properly
Oh.
after yesterday.
You have some weird shit yesterday or what?
Honestly, you
You
don't
know
wanna
the
know.
they're charging people willy nilly.
Uh-huh.
That's a lawsuit.
I know, that's why I fired them doctors.
Oh, the EMS is charging people willy nilly?
No, some of my doctors yesterday were charging people very nearly.
Oh, I'm glad I got insurance and I don't have to fucking do that.
So I'm checking
No.
again.
Sorry.
I'm gonna
Again.
end up with brain
I felt like it
trauma.
was the morning punch I missed. I had a.
Hey, you got it easy. When I get those,
Sorry.
there's a crowbar attached to the hand.
Oh yeah, that's
You
bad.
got it easy.
Alright, that's alright. Why isn't
I'm
my
gonna pick on my
doctor's
friend real quick.
using the treatment thing I did yesterday?
Using the what?
I made an invoice for doctors to make it easier for them, and they're not using
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh.
I think I'm gonna have to take some bush. I'll mention it later when we do the training session.
Yeah, I think it's just when things get a little busy, doctors are just, who are just starting out and getting used to it, or
Yeah.
just rushing.
Back to pillbox with
I told
147.
them not to worry about
Leaves me
invoices.
minor injuries.
You can do it
Oh.
once you're done, but you don't have to rush with it.
Yeah, exactly. I just like I love the tabs. You can just collect and tab,
Yeah, you can just open up multiple
Mhm.
tabs.
and then just fill it all out at the downtime. Yep.
I got cash if you need it. Or I got 572 there. Alright, so just give me a call if you
Oh, I
need
think
a
it's
ride,
having
alright?
surgery.
Alright, I'll be around. Get better.
Before I put you under sedation, I'm just going to tell you what the process is going to be.
Does she need help?
I'll start with.
I might stand inside and observe.
Of your ribs, and I'll replace them with metal ribs.
Okay.
Then onto your sternum, I'll probably just use some screws and a rod to make sure it's secured and it won't move around while it heals.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
Just pretend I'm not here.
Got it.
I think I heard a gust of wind.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna connect you to an IV here. You're gonna feel slight pinch,
Sorry, I
alright?
didn't see your message, but I am on unscripted public. I am in the both servers. I'm in the whitelisted and I'm in the public,
Okay,
but I
there you
am in
go.
the hospital in
It
the
is a little
public
bit more
version.
painful than a normal shot, but again, it's temporary. Okay, I'm gonna put this oxygen mask over your face here.
It's a
over your
really
mouth and
good
nose.
server.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be administering you some propofol. It's a sedation. You're gonna start to feel very sleepy soon, okay?
Okay. So like, when's this stuff supposed to work?
Okay. Well, I know you're asleep, but it'll last 10 minutes. I think. Pretty sure. Okay.
Guys, we're just observing a surgery.
Okay, I'm just gonna clean his skin over his chest where I will cut with some saline, and then I'm gonna dry that off, and then put some antibacterial ointment around where I will cut in. Okay. Now. Going to grab my scalpel. I'm going to start my incision
There's okay
just
at the hospital.
slightly
There's a call there.
below. About
Yeah,
1 centimeter below the bottom ribs.
What's up? Why is there a call at
Then
the
I'm gonna
hospital?
go
Like someone
up
called from the hospital saying
around
they're down.
10 centimeters.
That's in the parking lot. Wait, no, that's downstairs. Oh no. That was from the helicopter pad. Jesus Christ! I just went through all of it.
I'm
I
gonna slowly
was just
peel
checking
the
because
skin back
it was there.
just to get a better open visual of the chest. Okay. You can see the shattered ribs here.
No sign of the missing ambulance.
I'm gonna make
Told
sure
the
that there's
police.
no heavy bleeding or internal bleeding from any
They'll keep their eyes
shattered
peeled and notified
shattered
if they find it.
bone pieces nicking anything. Make sure his lungs are not damaged from anything. Okay, that's very good. I'm just gonna start removing these little bone pieces one by one, very slowly and carefully. Okay. I think I've gotten most of them out. I feel like I think I see more
76
pieces,
to the latest
but
incapacitated.
it's so hard to see.
10-4.
I'm gonna see if I can. Okay, yeah, no, there was a lot more pieces that I missed. Okay, I'm gonna start working on picking out these pieces. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take this tray of shattered bone pieces and bring them over here. Just place them on here for the meantime. Okay, I'm gonna quickly check on his vitals, make sure his pulse is doing fine and his O2 levels are going well. Okay. He's stable, that's great. Okay, now that I've removed all of the little shattered pieces, I'm going to take a quick look at the sternum fracture. See how bad it is. Okay.
Nobody's there.
Honestly, it's the sternum. I do not feel comfortable just leaving it. Just one wrong bend or one wrong twist of the body can just make that fracture worse. I do not trust this to heal on its own safely. I'm just gonna put one screw just to secure it. And put a little bit of bone cement in between the fracture just to keep it secured.
Is that? No. It's not saving for some reason.
I'm gonna use this bone cement, put it between the fracture, and use it as a kind of like a glue, I guess. And I'm gonna secure it as well with a screw. If it was any other bone that was just a clean slight fracture, I'd leave it. This is the sternum. So.
I hate Superman characters.
Is anyone else having trouble with gassing vehicles?
I haven't gassed any vehicles recently.
Carly May, yeah,
I really want to say something over radio, but I don't want to because I'm in the middle of a surgery.
10-9?
Okay.
Carly May, or whoever it is, had trouble earlier.
Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Bruce, Carly May, she could not gas up.
I don't know what's going on. I can't seem to fuel this ambulance. It's almost empty.
Now that I've done that, finish up with a sternum, I'm going to prep the metal ribs and make sure that they're the right size. Okay, I'm just gonna measure his other ribs so I can correspond them with the metal ones. Make sure they'll fit in his body. Okay. Okay, so that centimeters by that centimeter. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna have a look in this cupboard over here.
Every Tuesday, the doctors will join me to do training on basic right.
I'm just gonna roll this tray over to this side.
Duty and
I'm gonna place these metal ribs on here. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sterilize these ribs, make sure that they are clean before I put them in the body. Now, I'm going to grab my drill and burr holes onto one side of each rib. Here we go. One, two, and the last one, three. Okay. Now I'm just going to as well drill burr holes into the
4, 5, 6
rib cage
6
here,
7, 8,
where the original bones
9,
were broken off from.
10, 11, 13,
I'm going to grab these smaller metal rods that fit inside the burr holes. I'm going to insert the metal rods
I don't
into
know why it takes forever
the
for it
little
to
holes
save its
I made in the metal ribs, so I can fit these into the rib cage.
Which doctors are on right now? Samantha, May, Elvira.
936 plus 1, 23, and now 76.
Okay. Now, one by one, I'm going to put in each rib connected with the other burr hole I made. And then I'm going to use about 4 screws.
This happened the other day. I had to keep pressing
4
it.
screws to keep it in place.
If you can hear me background noise, ignore that.
Okay, here we go.
Every single gas pump is busted.
Ah, close it is.
Okay. Now I'm gonna grab the next metal rib. And I'll start at this one. Here we go.
It isn't. Okay. Is it?
Okay.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna grab the third one.
Okay.
Now 47 is 10100.
And this should be the last one.
Doctors of interest. Is that your name? Elvira, yeah.
Okay. Before I close him up, I'm just gonna check on his vitals, make sure he's still doing alright. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm just going to have a look and make sure everything is in the right spot. Make sure I haven't missed anything, like any little fragments. Make sure that everything is secure. Let me have a look.
Coriander,
What's up?
been able to pump any gas at all?
What was that?
Able to pump gas? Cause it's not working for me. The fucking hose keeps snapping off. Can't pick it up again.
Okay. to start stitching up.
Yeah, I think gas is just fucked right now. It's okay.
10-4, use gas cans from the motor pool, I guess.
I'm gonna go check Moore's Mutual for that ambulance, by the by.
Already checked. It's negative for that, for Adam's apple.
Moore's Mutual. It's the insurance company.
I thought that was, Adam's apple. Maybe I was thinking something different.
Yeah. So that's impounded. This is out and about, but it hasn't. If it hasn't moved for an entire day, we're able to get it back.
10-4, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, it's a little briefcase on your GPS next to the luxury autos.
Alright, there's that service.
Let me know.
Alright. Okay. Now I'm just gonna clean the surface of his skin and put some antibacterial ointment around the stitches. To hopefully avoid any infections. Okay, now I'm just gonna bandage up his chest.
Evidently right as it was.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Before I wake him up, I'm just going to give him some morphine. Because when he's wake up, he's gonna be in a little bit of pain, and I don't want that. So.
Alright, if we can't find the ambulance by like 9 p.m. to today, 9 p.m. EST, we'll be able to just take it out through Moore's Mutual.
10-4.
No.
Possibly
Purple
earlier.
should be
if it
wearing off
hasn't been moved.
anytime soon.
3, 4, 5. Close it.
Keep an eye out while I'm driving around the city. We'll find it.
I am wondering.
No.
Hello. Hi,
Uh,
sir.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Just feeling like a bed of flowers.
A little loopy.
Roller coaster style.
You know
More
where to get
like
the pack coffee at?
kind of high style.
Ah, yeah.
And 9?
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
know where to
that's
get
the
packed
morphine.
coffee at? I'm gonna make coffee for the hospital.
Do you feel any pain?
Yes, it still
I don't know where to
hurts.
get the packed coffee though.
Oh,
Nothing
any
bad.
Did you do the surgery yet?
Yep. It all went
No,
well.
I saw the grounds, but I
Oh,
didn't see the
okay.
pack. I guess I'll look
That's
closer.
good.
Make a full recovery as
packed
long as you
coffee?
are very careful with what movements
It
you do.
turns into beans, and then
Definitely
beans
don't
turn into grounds, and then
do any
grounds
heavy
turns into
lifting.
coffee.
She's really good at what
Yeah, I
she
was
does.
just by the ground.
What do you think, chat? Do you think we should give Viola a promotion?
No heavy lifting.
Can't use it run right now.
1075, Mike.
You okay?
And closet. She's gonna be a resident, so I need that through.
Thanks.
Hello.
I'm on my way.
Don't be doing that.
No.
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 No, that's naughty. Stop it.
You give yourself that one before you cooped it.
No, I haven't looked yet.
Who said speak of the devil?
Someone in recharge.
Why'd you say that?
Because we were talking about him in the game.
What are you wearing tomorrow?
What I always wear.
Your birthday suit.
I don't wear that, do I?
You're always wearing your birthday suit.
I have clothes on.
Front behind.
Damn, it's very, very empty in here.
Are you going on there to get shouted at?
Yeah. And then get me blacklisted.
I'll just be sitting there like not knowing where anyone is and
Have you noticed the dog sounds like a T-Rex?
That it?
sleeve, please. Thank you. I'll see you later. I love Skitty and Meatballs for tea. Later.
Now there's 4.
I am very impressed with Ira right now.
I'm trying to find out where to get the coffee grounds, like the packed coffee.
I know where to do that. I can come with you if you're right.
Because someone said you could buy it. I think it was what's her name? Oh, the one who's really into making food. What's her name? Weird name. My brain's just blanking out.
The only one I know that makes names is Eugene. Makes names. I'm so tired. Makes food is Eugene.
No, Ranger.
Ah,
Ranger's also really into food. Because apparently if you get the packed coffee grounds, you get way more coffee than just buying the grounds.
You go to the mall to buy it.
Ah, okay. I just went and bought grounds, so it's just...
Have you been to the mall yet?
Yeah, I went there a few times. I was just there, actually. I have a bunch of stuff to make, like, 40 coffee.
Nice.
I'm gonna put it in the break. There's not really a lot of drink left, so I'm just gonna make some.
Yeah, I know, it's not I needed a drink. I had to go get some drinks out of there.
I have some sparkling water if you need it as well.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm sorted.
I prefer to, I have beans on toast and sparkling water. I make coffee for everyone else though.
At least we're now getting our stuff fed. And nobody's starving anymore.
Yep, that's starving time. We'll remember it. Gas pumps are a little jacked up, so we're gonna have to use gas cans from our motor pool for a bit.
You might need
If we
speak to government.
Yeah, I know.
Why did you not eat anything?
It was like that since yesterday, I think.
Well, it wouldn't let me fill up the helicopter upstairs.
Yeah, I also had that problem. It's like, the nozzle's broken off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy crap. Razor called me at 1 a.m. I was asleep. That's a bad sign, though.
If you look on our dashboard, I have trespassed somebody. So make sure to, once you treat him, take him straight out of the hospital.
Yes, that guy. Yep. I think there was another guy who was trespassed too. We just didn't.
Yes, I just can't remember his name.
Yep. Me neither. He never showed up again after that day, so I assume he just.
Oh no, he did. I seen him last night, but he was dressed up like someone else.
Oh, the dude who was only in his underwear. That guy, right?
He was still bald, but he had clothes on yesterday.
Oh.
Oh yeah, was he wearing a mask too?
Yes.
Yeah, he was brandishing and then pointing the gun at people.
Yeah, he came back yesterday.
Oh, these people. How many people are we gonna have to get rid of?
What do you mean, get rid of?
Blacklist.
Oh, depends how bad the people are. Did I tell you what Rusty said to me last night?
No, is that after you fired him?
It was while I was firing him.
Oh.
I said to him, why are you invoicing people the wrong stuff? Try guess what he said.
What?
He said, the reason I'm doing that is to get more money out of them.
Oh.
Oh no.
Because some of them aren't giving me anything to go by. I went, that's not what you do. I went, we told you what to do and you haven't been doing it correctly.
Hey guys.
I said to
We're
him,
still
you can
doing
come
pretty
back
good.
in the future, but you have to be trained properly before you can start treating people.
Don't know what it is, I just apparently asked the strain recently.
Yeah.
Couldn't be fair.
We're still good we're good for money now for a bit.
Yeah, we are for a bit.
I don't even want to get the check from yesterday. It'll be crazy. I have enough for now.
I remember. It's come to me. I knew it would.
Yeah, I know.
You can get it from the fruit stall.
We're making food for everybody. I mean,
no, you was talking about coffee. I knew it would come to me in a minute. Packaged coffee, you can get it off the fruit stalls.
The fruit stalls? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Where are the fruit stalls? I know there are.
What do you think? The hell? He's had really dark beans or something like. Oh, sorry about that. I heard Dreamy shouting about the cipher before.
I heard her screaming as well.
What did the cipher do? Look, and cipher, that's mine.
Is Sam still around?
Yeah, she's right behind you.
Okay.
Come on.
Hello.
931-10-8.
You want to speak to me?
Anything I missed? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, follow me.
Drinking coffee.
Info.
What's wrong?
I just wanted to let you know I was suing y'all.
I haven't
Right.
got a good shot today.
for wrongful termination.
Well, it wasn't wrongful termination, Rusty.
Okay, we'll find that out in court. I was just letting you know.
Well, I'll get a lawyer too and explain to the lawyers why we let you do.
Okay, just want you to know so you can get your things ready.
Okay.
Alright, have a wonderful day, Sam.
You too.
Yeah, and see if anyone else wants to play Rainer. If not, then I'll play Rainer. I don't. Yeah, that some people do.
You have to be joking. Hey, you're still in the hospital for getting fired.
No.
Yep, so we need to try to find a lawyer.
Okay, I'll call Rainer.
I mean, has he found one?
Yep, he's found one and says get ready because I have sued the hospital for wrongful termination. I said, well, it wasn't wrongful termination, Rusty.
Well, he's going to lose.
He was invoicing people the wrong stuff.
That's corruption.
And there's no lawyers around. I need to try to speak to Bill.
You think you know a guy?
93142.
I need to try to get them invoices as well.
I was gonna say, yeah, make sure to have them all on the ready. That's unfortunate. Instead of just like maybe coming back and doing better.
He can come back.
Yeah,
I was
and do
nice
better.
about it. I said you can come back tomorrow maybe. I'll hire you back on. I'll train you personally. And you're like, no, I don't think I want to come back.
Oh my gosh.
And
that's such a gracious offer that you gave him. That's an...
I like how I find these invoices from last night.
Yeah, make sure you got those invoices. You could self-defend that one, honestly. Actually, you're a government agency. A DA would probably do it.
We might need to get the DA.
Hello.
Hello, Emas.
Hi.
So, some local ran me over by the car, and I feel bad for my leg.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We'll have a doctor treat you.
Yeah, come in.
Thank you.
Bill, Coriander, can I have a word with you, please?
No one's got letters today.
I think Coriander just went 42. I'm just making coffee, but I'll be right there at the office.
Yes, it's very important, Bill.
Never dice letters.
Coming.
I hit Bryn 25. I know that's not much, but.
Dr. Set?
Huh? Hello?
Where's Syl at?
Who?
He was in the ICU, I guess, or something? I don't know.
Oh. The one who had surgery?
Yeah, the rib guy, yeah.
The rib guy. He's in surgery, I just don't know which room he is.
I thought he was in ICU.
He's in here.
Hilarious, yeah, that's him. Yep.
You can just go in if you're ready to.
Alright.
You get to check for concussions. Hello.
What's up? Wait.
Okay. You remember us firing Rusty yesterday?
Yeah.
He just came to the hospital, said to me he is suing us for wrongful termination.
Okay.
But I can't find the invoices from last
We
night.
didn't archive them, but I screenshotted a few of them.
Perfect. I'm glad you did that if you screenshotted some of them. Because we need the evidence that he has been invoicing the wrong people. I did try to ring the lawyer line, but there's no lawyers available right now. I basically said to him, well, it wasn't really wrongful termination, Rusty. I think you were invoicing people the wrong stuff. And you said to me, you've done it
And they were blank. There was no writing in there. If you look at them, I just sent you, I emailed you the things just now, in fact. You can look at that. There's absolutely nothing in there, and it's just helicopter charge, and the name's wrong.
Nice try.
Title T. Title T. Title T. So, yeah, no, I think he's he's full of shit, and he's not gonna get his way.
We're definitely gonna win this lawsuit because.
Yep.
For
We need a lawyer, though.
I tried ringing the lawyer line, but there's none available at this
I
moment.
didn't even know there was any lawyer system in place.
Neither did I.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. He's not gonna get anywhere with that. We have the right to fire anyone for any reason, actually.
I am so glad you got pictures of them, though.
Yeah.
We need to speak to Coriander when they're next around. And to Urbi when they're next around. Because I even said to Rusty he could come back and I would train him personally on the MDT. So I don't know what his problem is.
He just has a screw loose, probably.
I even stood up for him when people came in and said he was a murderer.
Yeah, that's because I'm actually trying to get onto site.
Yep.
I'm getting on.
Good luck with the suing, though, for him.
Genie, I didn't go on as I saw last
We need to remember if it's an important one to, what's called it?
Screenshot.
Yeah, well, that, or archive it. If it goes, I believe the archive would stay. We gotta test that. Maybe I'll make it, I'm gonna do a test invoice and test invoice myself. And I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna archive it and see if it's, how long it stays there for. I don't care about $66. Fuck if I care about that.
I mean, but the other doctors and stuff, right? Drew Barris. Patient had multiple slash wounds and the missing fingers. Patient
I know. There's some really good people. Like, they're really good.
I don't know. Is Drew on your side? Because I don't think I've met Drew.
I don't know. You gotta look at the roster.
I mean, it is just me and you now, big people.
Yeah.
Because the
Now we
next
need
left us.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna go through all my people.
I am too. I'm gonna have a massive, like, meeting with all my doctors about MDT stuff.
Alright,
and
I was invoiced, and now we're gonna go back and... Medical invoice. Oh. Decent.
I don't know what to do.
Oh. Did it not even show up? What the hell? I don't see it.
You need to refresh it. Yeah, it'll show up in invoices.
No, it's just not doing.
It's not in the archive, mind.
The title is "This is an archive test."
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
For some. Oh, there it is now. Look a second. Now, how do we archive it?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is what we're doing. This we're gonna figure out how to do it. Is there no way to throw it in the archive? Really? The archive should show everything, but it shows nothing instead, and we can't forcefully archive it. What's the point of having an archive if we can't use it? We should definitely make, well, I guess patient reports won't work, but maybe we have to get people to write patient reports. Maybe even if it's just copy the, copy what they put into the invoice. Just so that we have proof of things.
Yeah, we won't have the, what's it called?
Yeah, when you take pictures of the... Unless we add to the point where we have to, where they have to put the charges that they put.
We might have to ask somebody how the archive works.
Yeah.
No time.
This is actually ridiculous. Yeah, those other ones fell off already. They're gone. I only see two. The other one's gone. The one that I read out earlier that when the person who punched Emma again, that one's gone now. I wonder how long they stay there for.
Don't know, but Elijah's is still there from last night.
There was see, if we go back, that was over 12 hours ago because it was before 8 because I flew out around 8 my time. I think it was like a little bit before that. It might have been like 6. So maybe like 14 hours they stay in there? That's a rough guess. It's currently 9:30 by the way, so if you can see when this archive test it disappears.
Nice shot.
If we look and see that one disappears, that would mean
Yeah, because I said rotate, Daniel. Yeah, because then I heard it die and I turned around to shoot them, so I wouldn't die.
okay, so we can search the invoices by their ID if we know.
Yes, I know.
But we don't have it didn't archive any of the old ones, so I don't know what the fuck.
I was trying
I don't know.
Dan, you're annoying us, don't start like.
Will you just ignore him? Just drown out his voice?
Alright, I'm gonna go finish making this freaking coffee.
Alright, no worries.
There's like no drinks in there, so I was like, oh crap.
God.
I don't think we have to put a like take 2 on there, do we? Like,
what do you mean?
So people don't take too many. So people don't take too many. They put a sign on there that says only take a cup.
Yeah.
It's not working. Yeah.
Oh, Bruce. Alright. I'll be another minute because I had to go. We had an important thing.
Yeah, do all right, no worries.
Hello there.
Hello.
You okay this morning?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. I've just bring food.
Perfect.
Hamburger and loaded hot dog.
Nice.
I did pass the last hour making food.
That's really nice of you.
A wall is there. Don't rotate. CT 29.
Eight three nine 1041.
Don't you just love salty people?
Is it Nathan?
I
mean,
prefer
they
chips.
do make it lively, you know.
It's a good job. We do have evidence of it. I just spoke to Bill about it.
Oh, that's great.
We need to like see. That you can see the vice
something like Master Calvert are willing to.
Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Oh.
Hi, hi.
Hi, hi.
So he's told me you guys are gonna get a prescription for him for some painkillers and stuff, and
Yes,
just
I've got
really
that
take
ready
it
right
easy
now.
on the work stuff. So we're gonna take it real
Yes,
light duty on him.
definitely. All right, I've got your codeine prescription. It's gonna go for about 3 days. If you're still in pain in 3 days, you can come back. We'll give you a quick examination, and I can write you a prescription if I feel that it is necessary.
You got cash, by the way, for the prescription? I can give you some cash if you need some. Jill?
I think it's for 3.
Yes, I've already billed you.
Oh, it's bank.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah, sorry. I don't think she could hear me back there because I was whispering.
Here you go. I have billed you.
For the prescription too?
Yes.
Okay, how much was that?
It was $111 for the prescription, and for the general treatment fee and surgery fee, it is covered by your platinum insurance. So all in all, you only had to pay $111.
Yeah, that is
Whoa,
nice.
I'm just curious, what would the surgery have been if it wasn't covered by platinum?
No, even prescriptions are covered by platinum. So everything that you got billed for is free, basically, because you have platinum.
Prescriptions are covered 50% by platinum insurance.
Really?
Yep. Wheelchair purchases are covered 1/3. Very interesting how that works. Okay, so with your codeine, you take it with water. Suggested, you don't actually have to take it with water.
Okay.
The side effects are...
Will I be
Let me
woozy?
have a quick look.
He's never driving, so we're okay there.
I've had a long day, I'm trying to remember. Okay.
Which floor?
The side effects are fatigue, dry mouth, and a little bit of nausea.
We'll bring some extra water.
So
and,
yeah,
we'll
we'll
take
feel
a
a
Yes,
bit
we'll
woozy
take
or
it
stay
easy.
hydrated.
Okay.
Make sure to stay hydrated. You might experience slight dizziness, but it shouldn't be too intense.
Okay.
I don't think I'd call what we do heavy machinery, like operating heavy machinery. I think our stuff is a little lighter. It's a lot of physical activity, but
Yeah, we're all completely hands-on for the most part, just taking stuff apart. I'll try my best not to bend over. Just
we'll
kneeling to grab
definitely
the
take
stuff.
it easy. I'm not pushing them too hard. Like
I
we'll be all
suggest
right.
you come back in a week, just so we can see how you are recovering after surgery.
Kind of a checkup. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll come in tomorrow. So, are you? Is anyone?
We are always here.
Okay.
Yeah, someone will be here.
Alrighty.
If I'm not here, someone will be here.
I will definitely be here.
I'm done.
Okay.
What can I ask? What would the surgery have cost if you didn't have platinum?
936 plus 1, ladies 47.
Just curious, like
Vespucci
ballpark.
Boulevard.
Let me see.
So surgery costs $321.
$320 million?
No, not million. I don't even have a million.
I was gonna say that's one goddamn expensive surgery. Holy shit. Sorry, $320 for the surgery? Is that what you
Yes.
Okay.
So it's not
Yeah, just
too
trying to get an idea.
expensive.
Yeah, it's not bad, but we are definitely in a profession that we get injured, so it happens, you know.
To be fair, we get injured too quite a lot working here. We get stupid
Yep.
people coming in, stabbing
Get
us,
a bunch of
shooting us.
psychopaths. I feel
Yeah, I
sorry
was in
for
here
you
when
guys.
the shootout was happening, like right
I guess
in
I'm
that
lucky.
big
I've only
room
been
there.
shot. Yeah, I guess I'm lucky. I've only been shot once.
Lucky for only being shot once? You know?
Yeah, I mean, it could be a lot worse.
I'm sorry that I'm laughing. That hurts my ribs, but...
No, that's okay. It's a little humorous. I find it funny.
So, is it in the prescription to try to not make them laugh too for a little bit?
Try not to laugh hard. Like, just like chuckles are fine.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm not a super funny guy. We'll keep it to a minimum.
8:34. If I can get an available.
Yeah, no comedy shows for me.
Well, I very much appreciate.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lift you up a little bit. I'm gonna move you into the OR, okay?
Yeah.
What seems to be the problem?
He's got 5 lodged bullets in the back.
Okay.
He's already been cleaned up and he's attached to an IV with the morphine drip. We're gonna move him in OR to kind of pull them out safely.
Okay.
Can you guys call a police as well?
We can, yes.
I'm just gonna lift you up a little bit and then I'm just gonna carry you over to the OR, okay?
How many shot him?
Lift me up. All the way. Higher and higher.
Just gonna lift you up just a little bit, just a little bit.
Code 6 at the banner.
I'm gonna chuck the grenade.
Just lift you up so I can go ahead and carry you into the OR.
No problem.
Well, went a different way. Who keeps saying no?
Got him?
It's not me.
Hand me down.
It's not me, and I don't play
Ruffian.
Fortnite because Fortnite's fucking trash.
Okay, so are you allergic to anything before we put
Well,
you
I
to
can't say
sleep?
that because it's my opinion.
No.
And
Okay.
I am entitled to my opinion. I don't care, I'm entitled to my opinion. Yeah,
Right.
to my opinion. Pack it in. Dan, don't turn that underneath.
Alright, we're gonna lay you up on this bed here, this table.
I don't know why he's not writing down. I read him down. He's not writing down.
Someone said a crazy doctor with red hair shoot at him.
A crazy doctor with
Just gonna
what?
lay you down. Right there.
He said a crazy doctor with red hair shoot at him.
Alright, we'll see you in a minute.
So one of our doctors shot at him.
Yep, perfect.
Orange
Alright, thanks a
haired
lot.
devil.
We'll be there in a minute.
Orange-haired devil?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I know who he's talking about. I know
Very
exactly who he's talking about.
I don't.
I do. We fired him yesterday.
Over damn
Okay, I'm
coffee.
gonna. Alright. Did he say he was allergic to anything?
No, he said no.
Okay. Alright, sir, I'm gonna go ahead and start your anesthesia, and all I'm gonna have you do is just count back from 100, okay?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. 100.
99.
Well done, Jamie.
8. 7. 96. 95.
Okay, I think he's out.
I think I still hear him a little bit.
72.
I don't think the medication's right.
Why am I holding the site alone? Nice shot to Jamie.
I'm gonna push a little bit more sedative to see if that'll fully knock him out. He's still a little bit woozy.
So he said doctor with orange hair shot him. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think we know who that was.
I think we might need to get PD involved if he's doing
I
that.
do. Yup. I think you've turned dark side.
I think I've turned him evil.
Okay, let me just double check to see if he's out. Oh my gosh, we did it. Okay, he
He's
just
a
took a little
three.
bit more, but he's good.
Okay. So how many bullets was it?
He has 5 lodged in the back.
Okay. I'm gonna try and locate the bullets.
I need you to shut up!
Do we need a IV bag?
Yes, we need blood and saline.
Do we know his blood type?
No, so get O negative blood.
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
get some O negative. Yeah.
Raya, just stop
She's
it,
got the O neg
man!
already hooked up. We'll just need the iodine in there.
Alright, I would just hook them. Alright.
Sorry, guys, my sister's raging. Okay, I think I saved one here, so I'm gonna retrieve this bullet. There we go, I've done this one. Raya, man!
Good. I'm working on the ones over here. I'm gonna go ahead and flush them with some saline here.
Jesus, just be quiet, the areas.
And look to see if there's any bullets that might be kind of stuck in some tissue that might require us maybe to do a little bit more extensive.
Anymore. Oh, he's got very lucky here. Very lucky.
Oh yeah, I see that. Oh my gosh.
The bullet just missed the spinal cord. If it hit, he could have become paralyzed. So he's very lucky. Okay, I'm gonna retrieve this bullet very carefully.
Yeah, especially the one near the spinal cord. Be very careful.
Okay, I've got a hold of it in the tweezers. I'm gonna take it out.
I have these
very
over here that
slowly.
are ready for the iodine if you want to go ahead and do that on the side.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna just try to rotate the other bullets because we're getting 3 out. We need to try to get 2 more.
Can I see the vitals?
Yeah, you check the vitals.
Can you also make sure that he's getting enough O2 as well?
Yeah, check these
Yes.
oxygen levels as well.
117 on ice.
Everything seems
Perfect.
Okay, I got the 2 bullets on the side.
Perfect.
How's that one at the spinal cord looking?
I've got it released so I can retrieve it. There we go, got that one. And I'm gonna put that into a medical waste. I think we have all of them.
Gonna start tidying up and then we're gonna go ahead and do another flush before I start stitching on the side.
Yeah. Tom, do you want to stand where I am and put the bandages on?
yes.
Don't forget to add some antiseptic too before you kind of secure the bandages.
Okay, yeah. I didn't.
No, you're good. Just don't want him to get any infections. Okay. Got a bandage.
Don't know where it was.
Make sure we get Make sure they're pretty secure because he's got 5. Could be a lot.
I would just make sure the sticky part of the bandage are not on the stitches.
Yes.
Okay, do you
No,
want me to ask over the radio for PD to get a unit here just to explain what's
I think so.
happened?
I think they need to come take his statement for sure. Especially
Alright.
because they all know him as a doctor as well.
Yeah. I think you might be showing his ID because he didn't give me his ID yesterday.
Oh, no, yeah. He might.
Oh, that's someone that got fired?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'll try to get a unit down here so we can give a
Yeah,
statement.
we'll go ahead and move him into one of the ICU rooms.
Perfect.
For recovery. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and
EMS to PD? Can I get somebody at the hospital, please? We have a really big issue.
What's the big issue?
Can you remember that doctor I told you about who were fired?
I need help. I can't hold in sight on my own.
He was called Rusty Bronson. The one who was invoicing Willy Nilly.
Yeah.
Well, he is, he didn't give me his Sam's badge last night. And he is showing people his badge and shooting people up.
People.
So I have somebody here who needs to give write a statement to the police.
I got Jerry coming.
10-4, thank you. One of the victims that he shot just now, I did surgery on them.
Hey.
Hey. I'll be on the ICU floor.
Got one.
Alright, you coming? They're on their way.
Okay, cool.
Nice done, well done. I know you had Mary's. Nice try though.
You're awesome!
Thank you so much, Farrell. I appreciate it.
Okay, we're gonna lay him up on the bed here. Alright. So hopefully he should start waking up, but he should have some of that morphine so he shouldn't feel too much pain. And then we can ask him who he is.
Yes, I will. Put the bag right here.
I can't hit no shots.
There.
He's not even open a little bit. I think we've got sight and...
Hello.
Hello.
Can you also push some,
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so the doctor that I fired is shooting people
prevent any infections or fever.
instead of insinuating that he is
Yeah, I
a
will
doctor
keep
at
this out.
Sam's.
Some in the cabinet here.
Which he doesn't work for Sam's. He wouldn't give me his badge last night.
There you are.
Rummaging through.
He has bright red hair. He wears a suit with like a hat.
No, Rob.
Right. He's also suing the hospital for firing him.
I mean, from my knowledge, institutions can fire for whatever reason they want.
I've got a lot of evidence what he done, so I don't think he's gonna win either way.
You said I'll... Cause I said I'll help you.
You know how long ago he came?
I was here about half an hour ago, he came. And then about 20 minutes later, that's when this patient came in.
Wait, who's this? Who is it again?
Rusty Bronson.
Okay.
Are you Arthur?
Oh, that is a very identifiable man.
I'm gonna rummage through your pockets here a little bit to see if I can
Okay.
Oh, he's Max's non-compliant.
Oh.
bit hard when I'm not being held.
Oh, he got arrested by the sheriff last night.
That must have been after I fired him.
23 at latest
Yeah,
47.
theft on motor vehicle.
Bring some people in. Yeah, is it okay if we bring an officer in?
Oh, okay. I'm glad it's not Bruce. I like
Not
Bruce.
just that, you could have done
Yeah,
that
it's not
one,
Bruce.
You should promote Bruce. He knows what he's doing.
I mentioned that to one of our command who is for the tech team.
Feel a lot of pressure and discomfort, okay? And I'm also going to prescribe you some medication for the pain, and I'll be bringing those back up to you, okay? No problem, sir.
Oh wait, he's a felon?
When the police are
Wait, what?
Yeah, Jamie said 1 second off.
Yeah, he got felony yesterday.
Okay, he's conscious and ready for you guys to take a statement.
Ha! Robbery.
I believe his name is Arthur Moorhead, but his ID and stuff have also been stolen off of him, he said.
By this guy.
I don't know. He never told us that. He just said a doctor with bright orange hair. And the only doctor I had with bright orange hair was Rusty.
76, 2 pillbox, 1 patient conscious.
Right, armed and dangerous.
I'm not gonna lie, just looking at him screams crazy.
Well, I did have a patient come in, not yesterday, but the day before, warning me about him. Apparently he is a psychopath and a murderer.
He does look like one.
So I think I might have to put him...
violent and aggressive?
Yes. Because he got very angry with me last night.
Well, he just shot someone, 5 bullets in the back, so I would say yes.
I'm surprised he hasn't tried shooting me yet. I'm probably next on the list. Right, oh, there's the patient there.
What did he shoot?
He's good.
What did he shoot with? That's 1 or 2.
I'm not sure. Sir?
Yes.
Can you remember what gun was used? What shot you?
Can we get a
I'm
doctor
sorry?
to the treatment room?
Can you remember what weapon it was that shot you?
There's a... Well, first he threw a Molotov cocktail at me.
Oh God.
Then, as I tried to escape, he shot me in the back with a pistol.
Did this person have like a suit on with like a fancy hat and orange hair?
Yes, and a beard.
Okay, well, just to let you know, he is no longer a doctor here.
Sorry.
He got fired last night.
Yeah, she still come.
Damn, he was obviously distressed.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be
deserved
killing.
it.
He shouldn't be killing people though.
He was a damn lunatic.
But yours are
Okay, is it okay if you speak to the police?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let them know you're ready.
Go, let us know.
Alright. I
Yeah,
think
radio and I'll come up if I'm
stand,
available.
maybe walk a bit.
I don't think they wanted to speak to him, but they're gonna try find him.
Okay, cool.
But he
Arthur,
said
how do you...
he said it wasn't just a gun. He threw a Molotov at him as well.
Oh my gosh.
So I think I might. Was there a
Makes me so
was
angry.
there a spy
I
on your
forgot
foot
that
there?
bit, to be honest.
Yeah, you were
Probably
in.
should have
you were in-
specified that before. That's...
Oh no, it's fine. You were in pain. We totally
It's okay.
understand.
We put a lot of antiseptics too and some antibiotics, and I have some post antibiotics for you here as well. So that should minimize any
I
infection.
think I might put him on the trespass list.
I think you might have to.
Yeah, 100% because
He was deranged.
I said to the officers outside, I said I'm probably next because I was the one that fired him last night.
And he was very not himself when he came in this morning. Like, he wasn't the Rusty I knew, you know?
But I did get warned a few days before that he murdered somebody before getting the job here.
Oh my gosh.
So I was keeping an eye on him, but then I got told about what happened. I was like, yeah, nope, nope.
Full Kansas
think you could help me up? Would I be able? Can I try and walk a bit?
Yes, take my hand. I'll help you up. 3, 2, 1. Helps her.
Sorry, just one more.
There you go.
And Arthur, if you could tell me how to spell your name for me, please.
Sure. First name Arthur, Arthur. Morehead, Morehead.
Gotcha, thank you.
I would give you my ID, but I believe he stole it.
Yeah, we were looking and we didn't find
So that was my wallet.
I would suggest, because PD's left, I don't know why they left, but I would go down to LSPD and try to speak to somebody and let them know what happened.
Are the police here?
I don't know. They were here, but I don't know where they went.
They were just here.
Yeah, they said something about contact us if you need anything, Samantha.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. I have some prescriptions that I'm gonna write up for you, Mr. Moore, and Arthur. Sorry. And I'm gonna give those to you and just give you some basic instructions on taking care of yourself. Okay?
Yes, thank you very much. I do believe you all saved my life tonight.
Oh, no problem. Hold on. Let me get those written up for you, and I'll be right back.
Thank you.
And all I can do is apologize for what happened.
It's crazy in the city sometimes.
It
Could have been
really
worse,
is.
I suppose. Well, thanks to your care, I seem to be on the up and up.
Yes, perfect. I'm glad to see that.
Should we go look for the police?
We could, but I'm not sure if they're still here.
So am I, but that's an age thing.
Oh, hi Sam.
Okay, there we go.
Have you ever seen a key ring?
A key?
Yeah, it's a thing you put keys on.
Yeah, here look.
Does it actually work? Is that a key ring?
You can open it, yeah.
Ah, that's so cool.
Just found it in the trash can.
Well, I've now
I'm
put
not
Rusty
gonna
on the
do
trespass
anything.
list.
We're friends. I'm just gonna yell at her.
What'd you say?
You know Rusty who used to work here?
Yeah.
I've put him on the trespass list.
Oh man, what did he come back again?
No,
That guy does a glutton for
I just
punishment.
had a surgery. There's a patient in ICU, and he was shot up and set on fire by Rusty.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the patient said, red-headed.
Red-headed doctor.
I said what the patient said. When he said that to me, I was like, yeah,
I found a couple old monitors.
Oh, you can break them down.
Yeah. And some seatbelts. I actually kind of having fun with the whole, looking through the thing.
Yeah.
Found a lucky ticket too. It says it's a $50 ticket.
Also, one of the police said to me to tell you that Deal needs a promotion.
Who? Dale?
Deal, yes.
Yeah.
They said he's really good at what he's doing and he's
He is.
one of the best.
That's what I said.
But if you do see red-haired man come back here, kick him out of the hospital.
Alright. Also, yeah, I know Dale's good. That's why he was hired in the first place.
I mean, you can hire that other one you were talking about now. We don't have people telling us we can't do it.
Dale the attorney. Man, that man's crazy. Oh, we have someone named Dale too, though. Could have been him. I thought we did. No, we have Drew. Never mind. Man, I really need to get used to names. You can add people's spouses to their thing. That's
yeah,
crazy.
you can.
where people can also put their ice contacts on their phone as well.
I never actually did a profile. That's hard.
That's literally the first thing I've said in a while.
Oh, I suppose, wait. Do I have that? 12K. Enough for...
I have 19K.
I might buy insurance. I don't know.
But if you're hurt,
I mean, I guess I don't really need it considering I never go off duty, but still. Like $2,000. Buy them kind of cheap, actually, when you think about it.
Sure.
Well, for us.
Yes. You're annoying as dad, Cosy, you know, Cosy ain't this in us, fucking yapping. You fucking suck.
Balls.
So Rusty's around and we just need to be careful of him, is that what you're saying?
Yes, this hate is on the rampage. I've also told PD that he didn't give me his hospital badge. He took it with him last night.
Oh. By the way, one of those packs of coffee turns into like 20 grounds. 40 grounds, sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, it turns into 40 grounds, so I think it's worth it.
How many times did you miss?
That's really worth it.
How many times did you miss? How many times did you miss?
Yeah, we have more dedicated cooks than us, though. You don't have time for that. We have to do administrative stuff.
a nightmare that
If you have,
Pardon me.
if you have
I think I
any
could
more,
get that man's name.
right? Sorry.
we had.
Do you think I could get that man's name who shot me?
Yeah, that's crazy, but I'm.
To talk to the police about it.
Yes, exactly. I'd like to report it.
His name is Rusty Bronson.
It's not perfect time.
That's Bronson with an O or Brunson with a U?
An O.
Bronson, got it.
Yep.
All right, thank you again.
Yep.
Yep. Be careful
Have
out
a good
there.
night.
It was crazy.
I'll try.
And those people.
Yeah, I took up scavenging on the side. Not scavenging. Wait, is salvaging? I can't remember. Oh man. It is scavenging.
You still shouldn't go up this early enough.
You know what's weird? I haven't gotten a single point for that in my book.
It depends how many times you do it.
Yeah.
I think.
I got 6 for cooking though. I'm getting pretty good at cooking. Almost.
25.
Almost on the second book of cooking.
We don't need 2 ups.
I have dash. Where is it?
You'll find one day, Bill, you'll just get like
I
a
have
few
5
more in one
in
go.
cooking.
Courage. I need help done because.
I'm cooking a lot to finish the second book,
Yeah.
which is so much slower.
Yeah.
Like it's ridiculous.
How much experience do you feel you need for the second book?
It's okay.
Like 20?
I need 4 more. Finish the second book.
20.
That's crazy.
I'm at 11 and 15, and I.
Nope.
That's why you don't go 2 ups.
Burger,
Because now
loaded,
they've got 2 ups.
other things like that.
Anyone else having a hard time understanding him, or is it just me having headaches?
No, it's not just you, Bill.
Okay, I need to be sure because you know I do have bad headaches some days.
No, sorry.
He does have a bit of a murmur in his voice.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Ooh, work to do.
All right, we'll be going to that.
Okay.
I don't wanna fucking talk. Do you get the lead? No.
936 plus 1 lays 47.
You are being really bad today.
I've just healed myself. I don't have it. I don't have it.
I have strange.
Right.
We have more space in the order bucket.
Both on site, one name.
Do you have more space in the box, sorry?
Is it possible to have more space in the bucket?
Yeah, one near
In the
me
bucket?
and one backside.
I never have spaces in the fridges, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean in horror pocket.
Ah! Downstairs. The car park. Not sure why. Because like I say, last night a lot happened. To the point I got kidnapped.
Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. I just want you to shut up.
I just write it on the piece.
Do you mean like medication? He is a patient that we treated yesterday.
Hello.
Hi sir, you're okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, we'll scrap some bruises.
Tom, do you want to try to do this?
Huh?
Talking to my doctor here.
Yeah, I need some help with some scrapes and bruises from falling off of the
I don't
wheelchair.
have heal.
I
No
mean,
problem.
your wheelchair is a very nice colour.
Thank you. Pimped it out.
It's really nice.
Done! Will you shut up, man?
Really, you're being really loud
So
today.
how's the day been?
It's been
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I keep bumping my elbows on the ground and fall out the wheelchair.
Ah, okay. By cleaning it, then we'll put you a bandage around.
76 to pillbox, one burn victim.
Thank you.
10-4.
So, has it been a busy day?
Not too busy.
That's good to hear.
So here, I just and wrapping it up in a bandage.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Here, that. For your bruises, I will put some ice pack on them. Just to help with the pain.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Not at the moment, no.
There
we go. Thank you. And then
Can I see your ID before you go?
Oh yeah, sure. go.
Thank you.
All right.
936 plus 123 pillbox.
10-4. Doctors are waiting.
Am I good to go?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Oh, yes. Excuse me.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Probably, or Samantha. Could either be one. Sam or Samantha. Looks like it might be Sam.
Hello.
Hello, this is
I'm
Dale.
confused.
I think his motorbike had a little fire or somewhat.
Oh no.
Just
Well,
treated him
quite
with
frankly, I was
a
standing
little bit of
still and then
burn gel
everything
on
blew up.
scene.
Let's take a look at these burns. I can't apply some burn gel on, okay?
Thanks.
No worries. I'll press it all over. There we go. Put some saline bandages around it. Just like this.
There's no time for that then.
Okay, how does this feel?
Well, it feels good, or better at least. I'm mostly worried about my bike. It's still down there, and it's burned worse than me.
Oh no.
This is
Might
not a
need-
bike hospital, is it?
No.
No.
You'll have to go to a mechanic shop for that.
Mechanic shop.
Yeah.
Like Benny's?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yep. Well, first I better get a tow. Explosion took the wheels off.
Oh no. Well, you are all sorted.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Right, we hang up for a second there.
Small fee just been withdrawn from your bank account of $288, Dale.
Is that next?
Yeah, it's all been done. It's all been taken care of, Dale. If you're going to make a habit of having accidents, think about insurance.
How do I think about that?
Well, it's just a charge we can do, but it's like it
Ah,
starts
still
at,
in
let me just tell you the
Carrickstown.
prices. I don't think have a look for you. The insurance prices are silver
Yeah, that took
1,054, platinum
$1,000.
2,775.
A
Now for
third
a
one?
month you get 50% off, 80% off, and 100% off.
Alright. I'll think about that.
Yeah, I understand. It's quite a hole in the pocket, but you know, if you're gonna have a few accidents, it's
I said save, Jamie, because
right.
there's no
The bikes
time.
go boom boom.
Yep, for no reason. I was standing parked. That was fine.
Right, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a fucking Camry, chill out.
Don't know what to say. I don't ride bikes. Don't. Yeah. But I know they can. I know they can be hazardous.
It could be. If you get any more bike boomers, try to collect data on there because I think there's
Hello,
some kind
Tommy,
of
right there.
boombacker out.
Yeah, maybe.
Yup.
Yes.
How'd I get out of
Thank
here?
you.
This way.
936 to Bill.
I still go to my.
We have another call.
If you don't like it, you can just tell me and I will stop.
Out front, the ambulance is out there already. Let's go.
10-4 en route.
I know.
Huh.
936 plus 1. Late
Tom, this
47.
invoice is really good.
Pacific Ocean.
Huh?
Palito Boulevard.
Your invoice is really good.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't sure if I.
I think it's the best I've seen so far.
Thank you. I
Hello,
tried to
people.
follow what Eugene told me
Hello?
to do.
Hi.
But
How are you?
Can I have a moment? Do you keep any bandages or medkits in these hospitals?
We have bandages, but not medkits.
Could I get some bandages? I think they'll come very useful in the later.
Okay, give me a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Hi there. Oh, really? You okay?
Did you get the bandages?
I did.
Alright, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yo, Kevin, do you also need some bandages?
Yeah, I need some.
It's hard to
I think my
concentrate.
brother Kevin over here also needs some bandages. I think he'll use them later. If you could maybe,
Eh.
you could maybe give it to him.
Dan, don't touch. It's hard to concentrate. I don't need a crazy fucking answer why. But I'm not. It is hard to concentrate. I don't need to explain nothing to you. No, I'm not. Lee, just shut up.
Daniel, just don't argue with her. You'll not get out of it quiet, so stop setting her off. I'm streaming and it's...
No one cares if you fucking stream.
I'm streaming and you're setting the banshee off.
Stream and it's fucking GTRLP.
Yeah, and you're screaming and swearing. Actually, I've done 15 on TikTok. No, I'm not. Done 15 on TikTok.
So he died.
So stop it.
No, I won't stop it.
Thank you.
Stay safe, you two.
Alright, Kevin, come here, let's go.
Alright.
Aren't we supposed to charge them for?
No. Because then it'll be classed as a reader.
Can you repeat, please? Excuse me.
Huh? For some reason, your voice is very bad today.
Okay, see that check out.
No, I don't know why.
Sometimes you're fine, and then it just decides, nah, I'm gonna do it all crazy.
I always save.
Oh my god, thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. It doesn't pop up on my stream maps, but I really appreciate the follows.
Don't remember that.
Also, Tom, how do you
Is
feel?
it better?
Yeah, it's a little bit better. It's still rattery, but not as rattery as it was. How do you feel like the job is? Do you feel okay with it now?
Yeah, stabbing, gunshot, bruises, straight, those kind of things. But when it is broken arm,
Yeah.
example, this is like too deep for me, at least for. I don't know if you get what I mean.
Right. Do you find it difficult?
23, ladies 47.
Yes. I don't have the knowledge to treat them.
So you need to learn trick stuff on how to, like, treat stubborns and stuff like that.
Give me a.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quickly go downstairs. I'm gonna buy you a piece of paper. Write down on that piece of paper what you need to learn, okay? Every 2 moments.
Heaven. No one needed a heal?
936 plus 176. Pillbox with one
You okay?
unresponsive.
Thanks.
So, how critical is he? What is his injuries?
Unknown.
10-4.
Be unresponsive.
I can hear them through yours.
Okay. Oh, did he just disappear?
Yeah, he's gonna come back.
I was about to give him
He's
something
trying to fix
and then...
his cough. There aren't a lot of people around today, are there?
No, not really.
And I'm here for about another half an hour, and then I'll be back later tonight.
Alright. She has.
Sam update on 47. Probably, maybe have a broken leg.
10-4.
I planted it so long. I know. Okay, I'm back.
Not much happening at the moment, guys. So I apologize, but we should have.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow,
Okay,
that is
sorry.
really unprofessional, but okay.
Alright, this is Mopsy.
All
Got
right,
hit by a car.
Tom.
That's really uncalled for.
I got a piece of paper.
You're awesome!
Write on this piece
Yes?
of paper what you need help with, okay? Right, what
Okay.
treatments you need help with.
Your ID and these people will take good care
Because
of
we're
you.
going to be doing some training later.
Don't need to go service, yeah.
Yeah. Just a second then.
Yeah, take your time. Thank you.
Also, I might need
120 on
insurance
Clovis
later on.
Nice.
Because,
Clovis one.
That
You
would have
guys
been
probably
my
can do
next
that,
question.
right?
Here's
Yeah.
CT.
What would you like? Silver, gold, platinum?
Clovis one shot.
Oh, well, I guess, I don't know the prices, and currently I'm saving up for a cafe.
Right, your
So,
prices are
it won't be now.
1,054 for silver, which is 50% of your costs. Gold, which is 1,498, which is 80% of your
Well
costs.
done.
And platinum, 2,775,
Also, thank you for the
which
follow
is
on
100% of your costs.
Alright, then I'll be going for platinum later on. Not now, though. Like I
Okay.
said, the Uwe Cafe is 300k, so I'll
That's
be
a lot
back
of-
when I buy it. We should
Yeah.
have it today
That's
or
a lot of
tomorrow.
K's, that is. Right, well, I'll just sort out your treatment for today then.
Yeah, that's crazy expensive.
Okay,
Yeah,
Moxie,
just be sure to charge me on the main account.
I think it just does your main account. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
it just does your original bank account, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
I think that is the main account.
Yeah.
Okay, Moxie, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move
You're
this way.
okay.
Do you tell me how much this hurts,
Hi,
okay?
yeah, so I called,
Gonna
someone
bend it
hit me
right
with their
up.
car and didn't stop,
How does that
and
how
I'm
does
not
that feel?
feeling very good.
Oh no.
Do you want to lie down on the bed?
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
get some X-rays. Yeah, we're gonna do some quick X-rays. Is that okay? I think it might be broken, but we want to make sure and see how bad it is. All right. Also, you got some bruising. What happened? You got a little bit of bruising on the back of your hands here.
Okay, let's have a look here.
I was just waiting for a tow truck. My car just catch on fire in the middle of the tunnel exits from Palido to Trexie.
Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't feel terrible. It's just,
After waiting for a bit, and the locals.
It just looks
Hey.
like a few bruises.
Well, one of the locals hit me. Plus, I had some.
that's not too bad. It's already feeling a lot better.
I'll put some ice over these bruises.
Yeah, not good. All right, so do me a favor though. Go ahead and wiggle your toes, and let me make sure that everything is. There's nothing wrong there.
Do you have your ID on you today?
I do, just a moment.
Can I see your ID?
That's good. Good news, good news. It just looks like it might be broken. We're gonna just get...
Thank you so much.
Because
You're
I'm
welcome.
in the middle of a treatment. I got hit by a car. I'll call you back.
You might have to stand behind.
We're
Oh,
just gonna do
no,
a
never
real
mind.
quick
I did
X-ray
it.
just
Thank
to
you,
make sure
Tom.
that it's a clean break or not, okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna put some bandages just over top of these ice
I'm also gonna
to
give you
keep
a
your
quick little
bruises
local
nice and smooth.
for some pain.
Awesome.
A little bit of morphine drip. Dip, dip.
Is there like any like first aid kit that I can take with me? I went to the gas station and the superstore and I couldn't find anything.
We don't have med kits, but we do have bandages.
Oh, that might help to have a couple of those for the next few days.
Okay, I'll get you some.
Can you hear me better?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Okay.
sound way better.
Hopefully your day goes better. You know, you don't get hit by any more locals.
I don't know if it's a local. They didn't stop, so.
If you don't mind, we're just gonna sit you up just a little bit so I can grab you.
No, to be fair, that has happened to me before.
Well, hopefully it's the first and last time. I just got into the city, so I don't plan on being here that much.
Hello, Corbin.
Oh, Corbin.
I need roles added on the email.
Rolls?
Okay,
email me
I
his,
will
email.
get you your bandages. I will be back up in a moment.
Alright, thank you.
Don't do food, mate. Sorry.
Dang. I'm about to be real hungry.
Not gonna lie, this is the most people
Right, take extra.
Try a convenience store.
I don't have any money.
Alright, just
Um,
Linda Ramsdale. It's here though.
Hello.
Hello.
Voice went out a little bit again.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. Were you the same doctor as the other day?
It's daytime again and things gonna start picking up.
What's that?
It's for. That's for money. If you take it to the city hall, give it to the lady. She will give you $5,000.
What? No, miss. It's
You need food, so I'll give you some money to get some food.
it's okay. I have. Nice officer gave me some chips, so I'm on the way to redeem them. So I'm gonna get food after that.
A little bit to kill.
No, you keep it, okay?
Oh, it's okay. 5,000's a lot.
It's fine. I've got a lot of money. And this is the hospital money, so it's fine. Keep it.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You said the city hall?
Yes, the city hall.
Thank you
The
very
lady.
much.
You're welcome.
Sam, did you remove the roll from Taffy?
From who?
Taffy Doodles.
It wasn't me.
Then for.
You know what his.
Who's
Wait,
Happy?
Is Taffy still on the thing? Did he quit?
No.
Some of the people that work here I haven't even met, so I don't know who we're talking about right now.
Those are 4 names that I need done.
I don't even see Taffy on the Sam's thing.
I'll be back in a moment, hang on.
Scrub. Trainee.
To be fair, Barrett was probably in that. She kept removing people that are added as well.
You okay? Oh, really?
Did you hear what I just said on the radio?
No, I couldn't make it.
I said it was probably an act because she kept removing people that I was adding yesterday. And it was really driving me up the wall.
Can we add normal? Can we add more than one person, or does it?
You
it
can
only be
add
one
more
person?
than one person.
example, you buy too much of, I don't know, sugar.
Thank you so
You
much.
can put what you have too much in it, and you can grab other ingredients if you need.
There you go.
Awesome. I
Sometimes
appreciate you.
Okay, give me 1 second, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring in some of the cast wrap, and I'm also gonna grab a wheelchair for you as well. Okay?
Michael A.
Do you feel better, sir?
Oh yeah. Is it? Am I good to get up and everything?
Yeah, you should be good together.
What am I keeping big?
So a lot of people's been getting removed from the organization.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll be more stable now.
Wasn't there? I didn't get a kill. Done, did
Oh,
it?
I did it. Alright, there you go. So from now on, if they're fired from the hospital, to do that, then remove them from the email to make it.
Lenny!
Do you want me to get rid of Annette because she doesn't work here anymore?
She's already.
She left.
Yeah, she left,
dropped
but
all
she's
over.
still on the organization on here.
Oh,
Wait,
on the
is she?
Mhm.
I thought she would leave by herself.
No,
Yeah,
it's
just leave her.
Why exactly did you quit? Because we were doing what we were
Well,
supposed to.
maybe we should remove her. I don't know.
I've already done it.
Okay. Honestly, I was hoping she'd come back after she cooled off. We could always just rehire her if that's the case. I doubt that's gonna happen though.
All right. Can you guys try and give me that HC EMS role? That would be nice. I have to go do things elsewhere.
Okay.
Okay. It'd be nice to have more EMTs around.
Yeah, I know. Should
soon.
Should pick up soon. Don't worry.
I'm pretty sure it's just me and Bruce.
I think it is.
Back to making coffee.
The life of a doctor.
There should be over 100 in there when I'm done though, so that should be enough for a while.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm kind of bored. I mean, the calls aren't coming in that heavy.
Just give it
Give me something to do. Here's 10 coffee for you. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
If only we had a complete kitchen in the hospital.
We have a kind of kitchen. We need to buy pieces. We don't have everything.
Yeah, we need to buy all the stuff.
Like we don't have a stove.
We
don't have a stove or a cutting board. Oh wait, do we have a cutting board? Does that cutting board work?
I don't know. I haven't tried.
From memory, we have a coffee machine and a toaster.
Yeah,
but nothing else.
Yeah.
Yep.
And where do we buy those?
There's a gun there. I don't know about that. Melee weapons.
Is it to other people or it's in?
Probably furniture stuff.
Yep. All right, let's go. We're gonna go get them.
I was pressing the wrong button. It's fine. I was pressing the wrong button because I was stressing.
Sorry for my voice box. I have some problem with heat.
It's fine. I'm used to it. I used to have a friend who used to have the same issues.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. You'll get it sorted eventually. As long as you do your job, it's fine.
But it's funny is that I work, I go take my check, I buy ingredient, I make food, and when I don't have any more money, I come back to work. And the excess of food is all in the fridge.
Damn.
And once I know how to make a ice tray,
Do you want it again or not?
but to make ice we need ice tray, and I don't know where to make them.
10 for this doctor's waiting.
He said thank you, not fuck you.
Yep, hello.
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 I don't know what magic trick she did, but tell her I said thank you and thank you again.
I will. Oh, I don't.
I think I didn't get charged yet. Sorry.
I think.
I realized I might not have been charged yet.
Let me have a look.
Yeah. It was 66 plus the wheelchair, pretty sure.
You got invoiced for your treatment, but there's nothing there about the wheelchair. I can do it now if you would like.
Yeah, the wheelchair should be 3,000 something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do that.
Did you like how it didn't rotate?
Yeah, can you come pick me up at the hospital by chance? I ended up in a wheelchair. Oh, okay.
There you go,
I'll
you're
call
all
it over
sorted.
then. Sorry, come again? Oh, I was,
Egg.
9:36 plus 1, 23 pillbox.
10 for.
Gonna have to rotate now.
I've done the invoice for you for the
Yay.
wheelchair.
Oh, thank you. Good job, Mopsy. You got it.
alright,
All right, so remember to
where do I
stay
have
off it as much as
Because,
possible.
I thought it was supposed to be
It's-
charged to my account.
Have you got insurance?
Why are you just sitting in corners?
I don't believe I have insurance, no.
Well, we definitely just invoiced you.
And
It-
he's always
Check your
complaining
account
I
in
can't
an hour or
use
so.
it
If it
after
still
that,
hasn't went
yeah.
through, come back and let us
Saw
know.
that. Dante, not you.
But I definitely done it.
Yeah.
Right, this gentleman had a fall. I just rolled him onto a collar and board, and we brought him in.
Okay. Sir, can you listen? Can you, excuse me, can you hear me?
Damn guys, how many viewers have we got
yeah,
in
he's fully
today?
conscious. Could you flash
Alright.
me
That's
your ID?
crazy.
So you
We've got
take,
1, 2, 3, 4,
about
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Thank you very much.
11,
Mr. Dunn.
12, 13, 14,
So let me check
15,
a look at your
16,
neck.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 viewers.
Screen if you need
That
help.
is crazy.
Just rotate,
Yep,
okay.
nothing so far. And believe I got charged.
Oh, that's
Maybe it
strange.
takes a minute, like maybe an hour or so.
Oh, okay then.
Nice
Because it's
shot,
showing on our end, right?
Well, if not, I'll...
Yeah, it's showing on our end. Yeah, it's showing on our end.
Alright, a little bit irritated.
55. Alright, Dan, don't need to shout, man.
It sounded like another woman there.
Okay. It just seems to be a little bit bruised.
Honestly, guys,
So you
I
take a fall
really
Right, I have
appreciate.
made a note, so if I
or
get
on the
charged,
ribs.
I'll come back
On
and
the
You sounded
side.
settle
kind
it.
of weird there. Would you say?
Well,
There,
thank you, Monty.
have a
You've been
good one,
great.
and thank you again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've definitely done it.
You're. I don't.
Yeah, maybe just like a weird lag, you know, with the accounts. I've noticed that some weird things with the
You sound a little
charges.
weird.
Yeah.
Your voice is kind of like you're
Well,
saying stuff.
I'm gonna
but
go
not
off duty for a
fully,
bit.
Not all the way.
I will be back later.
Like there's spaces in your
Okay.
words.
Well,
How did you fall?
How did I fall? I slipped into the sewers. I was trying to grab the ladder. I missed it.
Okay.
I will do this paperwork for you, Tom.
All right. Seems to be bruised. All right. It should start to feel better.
Sorry, did you say something, Sam?
I see who's doing the paperwork.
For this gentleman?
Yes.
Me.
Perfect.
That area.
I don't think it'll be perfect.
I think it'll be perfect.
All right. Does it feel better?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. I will just check if you don't have any more injury on you.
Shush. Shush. Don't backseat and let Jamie clutch. Shut up. Just shut up. Put these in there.
All right. You seem to have been lucky in your fall,
No time.
and everything else is good.
There we go, Mr. Dunn. Your invoice has been created, and it will have taken $288 out of your account.
Damn, that's money I don't have.
Well,
Killed
you
3 the last
don't have any
time,
less now.
so don't start with that.
You should consider insurance when you can afford it.
Yeah, and I'm playing Cypher.
Well, that's my first time here.
Cypher's not
Try
about
not to get in
petting
accidents.
kills.
No, that's a good idea. Try not to get in
Yeah,
accidents.
no-
But if
not
you continue to
really.
get in accidents,
No, it's
consider
not.
insurance.
Because Kaidi doesn't get killed.
How much?
First step of the.
From about
Kaidi the
just
fucking
over 1,000
Cypher.
to just under 3,000
Well, it's not
for a month.
fucking different, and it's not iron.
And the
No, it's
lowest
not.
tier
Shut
will
up,
cover
Daniel.
50%
You
of the
think
medical
fucking
fee.
Dilly Dick balls at the gate that you're shit as
Yes,
well?
2%, and then
You still
100%.
shit? Otherwise, you would be immortal right
Sure
now.
does sound good. I
And you're
don't
not.
have money like that. Maybe
Well, not really.
I'll get that
I've
one
only
day.
asked.
Yeah, it's worth
to
saving up
fucking
for.
play
I always
with me,
find
I
that the
don't have
gold
to play
is probably a
with
very
you.
good value.
All right. As soon as you feel better, you can get up and go.
Thank you, doctor, and
Have a good day.
Mr. EMS man.
You take care.
You guys are lifesavers. You take care as well.
Oh, don't forget to report your crime. Also, if you're going to mess around on ladders, a little tip for you is to use a flashlight or a gun, preferably a flashlight.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you don't fall that way. You're welcome.
You still need to eat.
Probably shouldn't give them that tip, but there we go. You want them coming in here and spending money, but
Just don't be doing what Rusty was doing.
no, I'm not into corruption.
I can't believe he done that.
I can.
I need to watch my back now though.
Is that made?
Yeah. Well,
Doctor done that got fired?
The doctor that got fired, yes.
maybe upgrade your interview process a bit from the first 3 questions that I got.
I think
What
it's
about
different
people
from doctors
pointing
to...
guns at me?
Yeah, it's different from doctors to talk about, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, all my questions were about people pointing guns at me.
Yeah, we don't ask that question.
Right. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, of course it was a doctor, was it? Yeah.
We ask stuff like how do you handle stressful situations? Why
Right.
do they want to be a doctor? Have they
Right.
had experience being a doctor?
Yeah, makes sense.
So you guys need coffee. There's plenty of coffee.
Well, I don't like coffee, but I'll drink it if it's free.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free. I might stock up some water too. I want to see how much this takes out too.
I had a girlfriend once that kept making me avocado toast. I can't stand avocados.
Well, people, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I'm British, so every time they see me, they're like, oh, here you do, I hear you're British, so here's some beans on toast. Right, excuse me.
I mean, I'll eat beans on toast. I'll eat anything if it's free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm eating anything. It's free. I'm eating it.
There's another patient for you, Tom.
What's up, guys? I just want to take a rest, nothing more.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, pretty much, yeah. Well, it's not free for me. I'm buying technically stuff.
True. I have put ingredients in the food.
Yeah, we gotta get another
fridge.
fridge. We keep checking that place. We can see if we get another fridge.
To be fair, I'm doing it. You don't pick up my paycheck from yesterday's shift.
We can do that.
I feel like my temperature it's 40.
You can always get like an honesty pot or something, and the people just put some $100 there or something, and that way you could buy your coffee.
Well, I was thinking about getting another fridge thingy to put into that cupboard there, so we can put stuff in that cupboard, so we don't have to keep going downstairs to get stuff.
Let me just go take some cold.
You could do that as long as they can't see it.
No, it'll be inside the cupboard, so they won't know it's there.
We can also lock something in like an office. We have 2 offices.
True, that's also true. Well, if you two don't mind, I will come with you next door so we can stop by City Hall afterwards.
We could just go now. There's nothing going on. I'm literally still just making coffee.
Alright, I'll come now if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's go. You can pick up yours too while you're
at it. Field trip.
Family trip.
Since I never go off duty, I mean, this is like the only time that I get to do something crazy.
What's crazy? What are we going to do? I mean, getting in a vehicle we use crazy, but...
No, getting in a vehicle with me is crazy.
Crazy is going to the town hall, because you know. And maybe go to the repair shop, which we might have.
Yeah.
Thing got smashed on the highway, though. The locals were being very unresponsive. Sirens.
I was wondering which side of the road Bill wanted.
Yeah, I also hopped the highway, hopped the median at one point, so this is cool. I can hop the median. Woo. Yeah, lights on. They still kind of pull over. It's not as crazy without the sirens.
I know.
Sometimes a blast of the horn works, sometimes it doesn't.
And still no.
Leave the right zone.
I am. I always do. I basically never trust a tow person. They were towing me literally right in front of PD the one day. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to get a downed individual. Crazy. Nice. These motherfuckers are wild. Hi, Dolores. I'm gonna get my salary, $8,000, and then I'm going to sell the scratch
7,000
off.
for
That
10
scratch off that I
hours.
found in the thingy.
Oh,
That's some cash in it.
nice.
Let's see. I don't know what she's doing.
Do people ever check those to like see who they should rob?
What do you mean?
Like they could pick up your envelope and it says how much money you had in there.
I know, but they don't know who the person is.
Yeah, that's true.
Flying me.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I just need a few other things while I'm here.
Shouldn't really take it though. No, they shouldn't.
Yeah, if you look at it, your name's
The
written on it.
last person
Yeah,
played
it
a joke
is.
on me and didn't give me any air.
Hi.
I'm gonna buy a real estate tablet to see how much houses are here.
Thank you. Wait, they have real estate tablets?
Mm-hmm. Nathan
How do you
sells
get
it.
that? Oh, Nathan sells it. Oh.
Is that 66 grand for an apartment?
Bargain.
It's cheaper compared to sister city.
Yeah, inflation.
Tell me about it.
I prefer if we got like a house.
Yeah, I'm reckon.
There's a lot of apartments.
Oh, there we go. I've got hair.
There's a lot of apartments here.
I've got a trip.
Look, there's houses. No, wait. Are they? No.
Yeah, there's houses on here.
Yeah, let's go back to the, oh, there they are. There's the south side.
You son
Forum.
of a bitch! Ow! Ow!
Holy crap,
Ass
200 and,
cheek.
for a house at Great Ocean, it's 244K.
Oh, damn! What?
Oh.
Dipshit.
Okay, come on, Sam, we
The
need to get out of here.
apartments are a lot cheaper.
Oh, get smacked, pussy! Ha ha! How you doing, Spud?
You stop pissing it off or you just
People
leave
start
it
horsing
alone?
around, we need to run. Because that usually leads to bad stuff. Yeah, houses are expensive, but not too bad.
The apartments are cheaper, typically.
I mean, apartments seem kind of small.
They are. It's only based for 2 people.
It'd be easier if we just split a house, probably. We'll make there eventually. I don't even know what I would use a house for at this point. I'm going the wrong way.
That is a terrible place to hang around with money in your pocket.
Yeah, I hate that, actually. Oh, I remember where I was going then. This bank.
To the bank.
This is the bank that
To
I
the
always
bank.
use after getting my paycheck.
That's also a terrible place to go sometimes.
Yeah. Depends which bank. Big bank generally isn't that bad.
I don't like taking this light. It's too much fucking pressure.
Like, get in, get out, done.
And
Yep.
then you just
Quickly,
fucking
go run.
stressing us out even more.
Hello? It's so nice to hear your voice.
I'm doing well, sweetheart.
I already have 20K. What the hell?
I have 26K.
Why do you keep giving me it? I don't like to. Behind.
You're blocking the streets.
We're not blocking the street. We're pulled over, bitch. Fuck you. These people. Los Santos Customs is also, you know.
I know.
Oh, someone's purchased.
No, they haven't. This
Oh,
one's.
right. What was
It's
you saying
purchasable.
about Los Santos Customs then?
That one was.
So you can just go up to the. Sorry about my in people head. Really?
You can go to the for sale sign and buy them. They cost a lot of money.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, they do.
We're gonna go to get our thing repaired because we are damaged.
Damaged goods, eh?
It's cheaper. Well, it's actually kind of like the government checkbook. Kind of helps. But it's cheaper there than buying a repair kit. So don't use your repair kit unless there's no mechanics.
Absolutely.
At the start, there's absolutely 0 mechanics. So. Makes me wonder how they managed to scrounge up that much funds to buy,
Buy the freelancing stuff.
Huh?
By doing freelancing.
Oh. Is it really that good? Like, is it...
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Is it better? Do they make better money than we do?
Well, you can spam that basically all day.
Oh. Oh, there's a flag there.
Yeah, that's so we can crash into the flag.
Yeah. Hope did their job for him.
Samantha, I will need you in the...
Oh.
What's wrong, Tom? He should be able to handle stuff himself by now.
Yeah.
I'm just getting a repair on the vehicle. I will be there in about 5 minutes or so.
Repair went up $100. It was $400 when we came here originally, wasn't it? Oh. Look, it's Mopsy.
It's only went up by 100.
Yeah, now it's 500. It was 400 before.
That's insane. But with no competition, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Has it been a busy shift so far?
Huh?
Has you been busy so far this shift?
Oh yeah, the shift is already pretty busy. Yep. Yep.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's like a double-edged sword on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you guys get paid though.
Yeah, we're good. That's a good question, actually. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Is there anybody, I guess they're all working.
Yeah, I think you'll get to you right now, right after. You guys normally get priority, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because we have to go back out there. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but I know they're the only shop, so.
What have you been to so far?
Lots of exploded vehicles.
Okay.
A lot of people seem to be experiencing car accidents today.
Oh yeah, I might kick this one soon if she doesn't behave. Ow! But yeah.
Hello, have you been taken care of?
No.
Okay, you just need a repair?
Yep.
Yeah.
I need to give you the keys here.
Sure.
30 hits from a crowbar. It's out of what I can.
Whereabouts did you get hit with the crowbar?
There you go.
Was it the head, the body?
I didn't do that.
But I can't help him if he's not doing the talk on radio.
Also, he should know how to handle a crowbar by now.
He should.
1 or 2 to the head and shoulder.
Okay, so if he got hit on the head, do a head CT scan to make sure that there's no brain bleed.
Okay.
I was thinking about promoting him, but after that I'm not too sure about it now. Not too sure about it.
Ethan, you around? Ethan. Where the fuck did Ethan go? Oh, there he is. Hey, Ethan, come here. You want? Make a make a couple of basic kits and work on that bike.
Okay.
Just use what's in the table.
I'll take your wheelchair. That's probably expensive. Sorry.
Alright, can you stop shouting, please?
Alright,
thank you.
That's 250 by the way.
What? It's 250. Oh, we were charged 400 before.
Oh yeah, we have a deal with you guys now.
I'm not even
Oh, who did that?
It was somebody in face paint, looked like a clown a little bit.
No, I'm talking to
Cilantro.
No, that's not cilantro.
Not
Cilantro's
even
not
the
clown.
man,
Oh,
boy,
no, that's not what I meant to do.
That's the whole
Sorry.
checkbook, thanks.
Yeah,
Yep.
can I have it back? Come on, come with me.
I do
I
not
can't do
believe
anything
it
with it
did.
anyways.
Oh, you can't?
No, I'd have to be part of your company.
It doesn't take long. It's fucking
you know, my brain's so...
You're good.
What's your ID?
100000. So it's 5 zeros.
Oh, you're that guy. I remember.
Hey, I'm that guy.
250.
Yeah, I just changed. Yep, 250.
Yeah, I was considering making a deal with you guys since you're the only guys around and...
Yeah, the main thing is like, I mean, yeah, we're the only guys around, but we give you guys a hell of a deal. So every tool costs us $260 to make, and it can take up to 3 tools to fix the car. So if we're charging you $250,
you're losing money. Why would you?
Yeah, because we're helping you guys in your budget.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
it helps
true.
our mechanics learn. So we're operating at a loss.
All right. Well, if we need to renegotiate the deal as the
main
as the
thing
thing
is
goes
like
up, let us know.
Where the deal kind of comes into play for us is like if you guys have restorations or you need something rekeyed, then that's where you prefer to come to here, right?
Yeah, we also need we'll need brakes eventually.
Yeah, I can do brakes now.
These brakes, oh yeah, I already told you. These brakes sucked ass. Like
Yeah,
they're the
I
worst
can
brakes.
do brakes and suspensions now, so. All the
what
way
are we
up.
looking at
They
for
are
price
a
on
bit,
this?
they're not cheap, so.
All right, we're gonna wait a bit on that until we get our
The
funds
best
a little
brakes
bit.
are 30,000.
Okay, yep, that's a lot considering we're gonna be having a lot more vehicles.
Well, I also have a checkbook on me right now, so.
I don't think
Depends how much your checkbook has left on it.
Good question. I have 21,000 on my checkbook.
And I have 10,000 on mine.
We could do the brakes on this one if we wanted to, probably.
Yeah.
Should we or should we wait a little bit? We might want to wait.
Well, I don't mind doing it now.
Alright.
Because then we have one ambulance that is
Let me
actually
double
useful.
check and I'll see if we have the stuff to do it real fast.
Because I have driven the ambulance and I nearly fucking killed myself.
Yep. I just need to write down what the plate is on it, so that I make sure I know which one has the better brake. Actually, I think I can check, can't we?
So I think he just used a bunch of our metal.
Damn.
So we might not have the metal ready to do the full all the way. We could start it for you and have it ready for you later, if that's what you're interested in.
I will give you my number, and then once it's ready, let me know, and I'll
because I have
tell
to
the
make.
paramedics.
So if you want the best ones, I have to make all of the ones before that, and the lower one is used for the next one, and then that one's used for the next one, and then that one's used, So each previous piece is part of the next piece, and then you add other stuff on top of it. So just to give you an idea, these brakes are gonna take 13,850 metal. 8,800 plastic.
I was doing a little bit of recycling with Jesus. That's crazy.
920 components.
It is a lot to be a mechanic, to be fair.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I'll get that started if you guys want.
All right.
if you want to write the check for it now, we can do that. I just won't cash it until it's done.
Yeah, of course.
And then that way I'll start
It'll
working
be
on the
two
parts
checks
because
because one
that's
has
fine.
20K.
Yeah, that's
10K.
not a problem. And then I just won't cash any of them until they're done. But then that way it's paid for, and I can I make the part in confidence with knowing that you guys aren't gonna eventually have to say, oh, never mind, and then I made a $30,000 part for nothing. We make them to order. I don't pre-make them right now because we just can't keep that type of materials on hand yet. Not yet, but soon. Soon we'll have stuff just on stock, so you could just come in and have it installed right away.
I hope I didn't brain dead that. Tell them we're gonna be on the way back. Jesus.
Reanimate and nothing is coming.
Here you go.
We're coming, don't worry.
Oh,
there you go.
The second one has one too many zeros. That $20,000 one.
Well, now I need to come back and do it because
Here,
it
I'll
doesn't
give
have
you.
enough money. Can I do anything with that?
I'm
Oh,
not
what's
sure.
this?
I don't know if you can revoke it.
You go
but
away. Get
that's enough to get stuff.
Really? That
Are
one
you
is
sure?
called PD. Yeah, I mean, if you want, I'm not gonna say anything.
Hey, bring that back here, asshole.
Really?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It might be a little. It might be a little bit longer. Somebody's still out of ambulance.
They literally just fixed it. Yeah.
Give us a
Can you do the tire on that bike because I can't do them yet?
Yeah, I got it. Alright, 1 sec.
He's already paid.
Let's call PD.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, go for it. Tell him he's running around Alta. He's just going back and forth.
EMS to PD?
Sorry about that. I should have just pointed
Hi,
out of it
we
while
were
were
just
talking.
at Benny's
you
and
shouldn't have jumped in
somebody
it like that.
came
That's
into Benny's and stole our ambulance. They are driving up and down Alta Street.
Another thing you can do is eyeball people when you're giving them checks, and you can airdrop the check, kind of.
It doesn't actually.
It does
actually
work.
I tried that.
No, it does. I've done it.
What? It works?
Yeah,
It didn't work for me
the
when I
first
tried.
time. Try it again. Usually works the second time.
All right. Well, I don't know if the cops are gonna get here. I mean, this is usually an urgent
No, they
thing.
did.
But...
They said they'll be on their way.
Wow, that's shocking. Usually when we say that to them, they
I'm
say
gonna put
that.
this
It's
check
because
away
it's me
for
that
the
know who I
10,000.
am from the other world.
Yeah, just make a note for yourself about the 20K. I'm gonna put the other 10K check away, and then I'm gonna start making those parts for you, and then you can come back later, whenever after
We're
the
just
storm
gonna-
or whenever.
I wish I
We're
had
just
it
gonna
done right now.
And nobody can do anything with that check, so you
Yeah,
don't have to
I
really
know.
worry about it.
Yeah. Not until someone gets that.
The police are
I
chasing
literally
them.
hope that they shoot him in the head.
The police are chasing them.
If they shoot him in the head, we're giving him an inconvenience fee.
Alright.
We can
That's
press
all.
charges, for them taking the property of the hospital.
No, they get. Oh wait, do we have a charge for that? I thought they had
No, not us. We can
Oh,
tell
they
PD.
do. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about us. I was like, what? Yeah, they get the government vehicle, which is actually insane. But can we?
Try doing X-ray on the patient. See if an X-ray shows anything. If not, I'll just have to run back to the hospital.
Yeah, it seems very far. Let's see if we can get you. Maybe someone in here can give you
I
a
mean,
ride.
he should be able to know how to do it by now, Bill. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I shouldn't always have to be at the hospital.
Yep, we always have other things to do. Like this is what's important. We want to talk about breaks with the shop. I did want to do that yesterday or whatever, but we never got around to it.
Yeah, exactly. And now, basically, I'm gonna help out on both sides now, in case you need help.
I don't think I'll need much help now. Me and Cilantro are just gonna do it.
What are you trying to get?
36, I need to 10-7 briefly.
10-4.
10-4, be careful where you are.
He's just over there.
Yeah, no. I'm saying
I
be
mean,
careful because we're in the shop.
We are trying to be safe, to be fair, with a whole bunch of gang members.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not supposed to profile people like that.
I was literally talking to them the other day, they told people.
They literally told you they were in a gang, Dan.
Boris.
How did you get there?
They said they breed
Hello?
Oh god, no, oh god, your fucking girlfriend.
Do not call Ian. The emergency. Not emergency. Hung up on him.
What did he say?
He said, "What does the dying giraffe sound like?"
What is it? What sound like?
Dying giraffe.
I think I can say.
It's a stupid old joke.
They're probably using the payphones to do that.
Nope, he used his number, I think.
Oh.
God, I can't believe I botched the check. Well, to be fair, that dude was walking past us and was like, oh. Kind of watching around us too at the same time as writing a check, so that's not a good idea.
Oh, well, that's not good, is it?
I don't think they got the ambulance yet. Where is the PD member? Oh, there they are. Vespucci Boulevard? Stealing ambulance is a cunt move. I'm sorry. I hate people who do that.
It's annoying.
Really terrible.
Yeah, the easy do this, you couldn't do better than me.
Right, then bye. Ring a man. This is when people's always horrible here.
Let's see if one of the gang members can give you a ride back.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a feeling that ambulance is going to need repairing when they get it back.
Okay. I'll
Did you guys get it back?
No.
Yeah, can we get a ride to the hospital?
Yes.
I can take you guys.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be
I was
right
gonna say, I
back.
don't even know if I have a car here. I think they took the Sultan, so my 4-door's gone.
Oh.
Why'd they take it?
Because they're doing jobs.
Oh.
So they wanted to go Zoom.
Can I ask a question, by the way?
Sure. You just
Where,
did. Gotcha.
Where do you buy storage boxes from? Or how do you get storage
like
boxes?
these?
Yeah, right, these ones here.
So that guy up there is a carpenter. He can make furniture.
Oh, so you have to physically make them.
That's
you can
one
buy
way.
them from a carpenter.
You can go to the furniture store as well. The furniture store will rotate their stock. And you can buy some stuff there, so occasionally you can find stuff like this there. Otherwise, you can go to a carpenter and buy it from a carpenter.
Because we've been trying to find a storage box for the hospital, but recently it's just been a nightmare trying to find
Hey, how's it
one.
going? You need a repair?
Yeah. Let's go. That guy's waiting for.
It's a
I think.
Alright.
Oh, there's a cop. You get her. Guess not. Oh.
Uber for pillbox?
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose that would be true.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
Jesus!
Oh,
You
sorry.
okay, officer?
Coming in
I'm
a little
okay.
hot
That's
there.
my bad.
Yep,
That's my bad.
It's all good. Everybody put your seatbelts on. Let's have a nice, safe ride. Thank you. Oh, don't know if that's street legal.
You know what's funny? I asked the cop the same thing and didn't get an answer.
Yeah, do they really know what they're doing?
I did not
not
subscribe
sure.
to anybody, but I can follow
Hopefully you
people.
guys do.
We
The lives
do.
Of the people are
We
in your
got
hands.
this.
That's what I like to hear. Oh.
Oh, be careful.
Might have a customer here.
No, he's okay. He's fine.
Nope. Alrighty.
He stalled his car out, but
Hey,
Ambulance is lower.
it's wrong done.
Lower pillbox.
Can you understand what
Alrighty,
she
guys.
said?
she did something
Take care,
about lower.
Stay safe.
Thank you. Do you want to?
Alright.
I mean, we can give you a check or something.
Do you have
I
any?
have some.
Do you have anything left on your checkbook?
Yeah, I have $1,000.
We are back at the hospital.
I
We
give
got
you
a lift from somebody.
You have a spin.
We're just gonna park it in the pillbox.
Thank you so much.
Have your ID on you?
Oh, doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, your state ID.
Hello.
I brought something for you for helping me out earlier.
Oh, okay.
Just flash that.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I know the shifts are long, so try to stay alert.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're quite welcome.
You stay safe, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so
You
much.
just cast it at the
City
town
Hall.
hall.
Oh,
Yep.
City Hall. Okay.
Yep.
Great. Thanks so much, man.
See ya.
Hey, you should backfire that engine and set that gasoline on fire.
I paid him $500 for the ride. He's doing nice.
Yeah,
EMS PD.
I'm not holding
Ah, for
me
fuck's
and
sake.
Daniel.
I just wondered if you were still at the hospital.
Who brought this in?
Alright, don't worry about it. It's just there's a motorbike in the hospital. I don't think it's going to move.
It's not. Alright.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We not could handle it be impounded.
Can we not do something like that? No.
I'd appreciate it so it could be impounded.
We're going 10-7 for like 3 mics.
Hurry up,
Differ.
Turtle Man. We have things to do. We have things to do, Turtle
He
Man.
got out of the car when I first ran up to him after the crash, and
He's lying.
he
His name's
seemed
Claude
dazed
Speed.
and confused, and then he just passed out.
Damn it.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
So, Plans have been I was foiled in here by for my game.
Turtle.
some I need to crowbar injuries. Oh, you son of The a nurse bitch, there you was gave helping up me. when He you was trying to gave give me me a was trying to give me a prescription. I think I was just waiting for him. That guy over there, though, in the red plaid, I think he passed away, and the nurse probably wants to talk to you
yes.
about that.
You don't
I've
make it.
tried
Don't make it
everything.
double check.
Yeah, I have tried a lot of things, and nothing.
And check for vitals.
Yeah, he said.
Did you do a
Look
C?
apart, so.
Hasn't done a- Did you try get the pulse back?
Yes, chest compression. I tried the respirator to have oxygen. I tried the defibrillator. I tried the epinephrine.
Okay.
And after that, I've tried the compression again to just make sure it was really final.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do in those cases. I never seen it.
Right.
And
we're
the
gonna
person
have-
we were talking about just before, I've been hit like 30 times by a crowbar. The hit to the head haven't made or bone damage.
Did the
It's just a
CT
slash
show
that is.
anything when you did the CT?
Yes.
What did the CT show? I'll quickly do another one, hang on. I know he's dead, but I just want to say about towards the death. So I'm gonna do a bed
I
CT.
found his ID.
Yeah, what's his ID?
John.
John.
That's his full name. Yeah.
So the same for his
G-
first name and his last name. John.
Yeah, first name John, last name.
Oh, well, that's easy.
I haven't done any scan on him. I haven't heard what she said on the radio, and I had other people.
I'm sorry it took so long. The ambulance got stolen, so I was stranded.
Oh, okay. And for the prescription, I'm not sure what naproxen will be. Which class?
What prescription does your patient need?
I need a painkiller.
Okay.
It can be treated because the wounds are way more in bad shape than stab wounds, so
Right,
I don't.
I'll take this patient down to the morgue.
Yeah.
The medication you need to get is the brown bottle for pain medications at painkillers.
Okay. For the invoice, it is.
It'll be prescription. It'll be prescription free and the C class medication.
Okay. I will go make your prescription right now.
I don't even like kebab.
No, it doesn't sound good.
Kebab tastes like ass. Kebab is monkey. I need help. Yeah. I need help. 108 on Omen.
Oh my.
Omen's luncher.
Okay, so I'm going to look for some ID in the Jane pockets.
Name.
Okay, so the name is John. Alright, I'm gonna look for a cause of death.
I nearly killed the Omen.
A brain bleed, okay. John. Death from brain bleed. Tampon buds. Repugnant rates, DRA.
See.
Rotten.
Will you shut up? I don't need to. I want to play the way I want to play. You might play it different. Just shut up.
Head.
I don't care. Shut up. I got slung by 3 people. Oh, just shut up, man. You need to learn to fucking keep your.
Guys, I am so sorry about this today. My sister isn't usually this angry. But for some reason, she's being really angry. Really angry for some reason today. I'm not entirely sure why. She's on with our sister and our sister's boyfriend. And she's being very argumentative with him today. So I apologize for any language or any sort of slurs she's saying. Just remember, it's not remember it's not me.
fucking say it slowly.
Armored!
I'm a retard, you're a retard, who fucking cares? It's a
2
fucking
minutes.
word. Wait, I didn't? That's the same?
Alright, I'm back, guys.
The user pissing us off. I'm gonna play that instead after this because I fucking hate the lot of yous.
Patient died on 6 slash. No. Yes. Yeah, 6 slash 10. 10 slash 2025.
Behind. Raina's hit 78. Why are you all the way back there?
General treatment. Blood panel.
Samantha, I have a question. The person that had an accident on the road that killed the man, so I don't know if he killed.
I'll be there in just a moment. Give me 2 seconds.
No problem.
Behind.
Okay, I'm going to clean up the patient and put the body in storage. I'm also going to try to find out the patient's blood type. Oh, negative. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm going to just put the body in storage now and let the body rest.
EMS from PD.
Send it.
Are you available for 52 on Innocent?
I don't think so. Will you be able to self-transport?
Hey, from will self-transport.
Alright.
Cards in it.
Well, hello
Okay.
there.
Hey, how's it going?
Have you heard the recent insurrection? What's happened recently?
Nope.
Okay. Are you okay?
We have a whiny baby alert.
So that's the person. It was an accident.
It wasn't
Your colleague is a whiny baby.
Huh?
Your colleague in the bed is a whiny baby.
My colleague in the wait, what?
Yeah, Carly. Whiny little baby.
Oh, what's on the?
Are you alright, sir?
Yeah, what's going on? I'm alright.
How's it going? What's wrong with you today?
I
What do
need
you
to
need
check
help with?
if it's
Might have some
through
bullets
and
still
through.
left in me. I'm a little fucked up, but.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of you real quick.
Alright, it's through and through, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna clean it off with some antiseptic.
Where are these bullets at? How much you got? What's going on?
You need to
Maybe
stop
3 or 4
getting
in my-
yourself into
in my
these
arms and some
situations,
stuff.
woman.
Wow.
Okay.
I never
let me see if I
choose
can
them.
move 'em for you. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get this stitched up, okay?
Wash out any foreign material might be in there. Might stink a
Am I
little.
gonna have to wrap you up in bubble wrap?
Yep. Is that salt in there?
Okay, I'm gonna put a bandage over the top of this here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You think I'm cleared for duty?
Of course, it wasn't too bad.
Oh, yippee!
Okay, yep. Okay.
And
Just
you're
be very
already
still
here,
for this
look at
part.
that. There you go.
Scary.
Do you know who it was who shot you? Because I know
I
that.
don't know who shot me. It was some crazed man rambling about some people and then shot me.
Because I know I
guys
fired a
in there
doctor last night for corruption and they're shooting people who works at the hospital.
Wait, doctor was shooting people at the hospital?
After they got fired, yes.
Wait, what doctor?
Rusty.
Sorry, I didn't catch what you said then.
Did they get our ambulance back?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's in the
yeah.
underneath bit. Alright, you can stand up whenever
IV
you're ready, okay?
painkiller to help you out with
Yeah,
the
they
pain.
brought it back for us. It's in the
thank
garage.
you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
They didn't,
Oh, hey,
did they
Bill.
get the guy? Oh, well.
I don't know, they never said.
I got
I've
shot.
just had a DOA, so I had to deal with that.
Wait, what happened?
A dead person got killed by an crowbar.
All right. Yep.
Oh.
Let me go ahead and just give you a bandage
Oh,
real
Bill.
quick.
No.
Hello.
How you doing?
Going, I guess.
It's good, I guess. I'm probably gonna clock on here soon.
Yep. All right. Can you go
All right,
ahead and show me your ID real quick, sir?
We'll go.
Oh,
we need to go to that. Gas station's kind of
Yep. I
blowing
mean,
up right now.
I knew your name.
Ooh, that's good.
I just didn't know how to spell it.
We gotta go. When you clock on duty, just, you know.
All right, sir. Are you interested in buying insurance with us?
I told you about 12 minutes ago.
I'll be alright.
Okay. Hey, this usually costs around $80, but for you, I'm gonna give you discounts when I get it cost you $66.
Alright.
Sir, as soon as you are feeling better, you are good to go.
Alrighty.
should I be sticking around for the whole John case?
Does PD need to be notified about it?
Yeah, there was some sheriffs that came in. They have someone shot downstairs, apparently. One of the doctors ran down there.
Okay, I'll go down there and have a look what's happening.
Yeah.
Lift your shoulders just a bit to see if it's true and true.
Just 93? Alright, I'll try that when I get back there.
Alright, there we go. So what happened? What was going on?
Okay, so did you ever get to meet Rusty?
Meet Rusty? No, I don't
Redhead?
believe I did.
123 at Grove Service Station.
Redhead, Rusty. Was it you, miss, or doctor?
Doctor.
No, I don't believe I did.
Well, yesterday, I was going through people's invoices with another command member, and we realised that Rusty was invoicing people the wrong stuff, what was costing a lot of money. And we asked Rusty about it, and he said he was doing it on purpose so that he could get more money out of the patients, because the patients wasn't really giving him anything to work by on how to treat them. And I was like, Rusty, that is not how we do things around here.
Yeah, that's a little unethical right there.
I was like, if they're not doing it to help you to treat them, you give them an inconvenience fee, not just like the random stuff to get more money out of them.
Yep.
So I fired him on the spot, said he can come back in the future and get training before becoming a doctor. He said no, came back this morning and said he sued the hospital, mainly me, because he thinks it was wrongful firing.
Termination, yep.
Hey, is the doctor that was treating me here? I gave her screwdrivers. Or did
No,
she go to
I
sleep
don't think
already?
she's here right now. I think she went to sleep.
Okay.
It's alright. They'll be back later.
They will be.
Alright. Please tell her to call me. I'm on G-spot.
I will. So I have a lawsuit on my hands.
36 plus 1. 23.
You suing them or are they suing you?
Gunshot wound to the head.
I think the hospital altogether, so the whole right command has a lawsuit on their hands.
Am I involved in this?
I think it's the whole of the hospital, so I think we're all need to go there.
Okay, yep, that sounds about right.
But I know for a fact he's not gonna win, so he could possibly go to prison for what he done.
Yep. See, 3 different things wrong with what he did.
And then a patient came in after he came in and said he got shot by a ginger doctor. And I was like, ginger doctor? He went, yeah, he's just outside.
Hello. Did they not? You
And
heard
I
me
was
all
like,
right.
fired
Did you
him
not
last
hear me
night.
on the radio?
I heard you.
No, I heard you too.
That's why we're waiting here.
Alright, this is Tyrone Bloodhound. He's got a gunshot wound to the head.
Oh,
Alright, we gotta go back to the bed now. There's gonna be more. Apparently there's an explosion.
Oh,
That's never
be
good.
careful.
Can you take care of the invoice?
Yes, we'll do all the invoicing.
Yep. Sir,
Are you gonna help me?
Yep, are you okay?
Kinda. I mean, I got shot in the body and the head a couple times.
41. Hello.
Oh, okay. Oh, glad to see you still with us.
You're
Very
gonna be seeing me
lucky.
a lot of times.
All right, what kind of wounds do you got here? Where were you shot at?
I think in my stomach. I think in my arm. And an over-effect shot me in the head.
Really? You're
Well,
pissing
let's
me
see. The
off?
bullet's still in your head. Oh, any bleeding going on real quick? Just look around for any bleeding going on. Oh, yep. Is the bullet still in there, or did it get through?
Does the girls that bring the dead man?
I've already done the death certificate on that patient. If you open up the medical records, you'll be able to say that. And the patient is now in storage.
Okay.
If you want to just let the radio outside know that it's been sorted.
The radio outside?
The radio on the seat outside.
Oh, okay. I can tell her she can go?
Yes, tell her it's all been sorted.
Alright. Well, I'm looking for these bullets. I don't know. I don't see anything so far.
I
Keep
think it
looking.
might be through and through if I can't see anything.
Yep, that sounds about right to me. Okay.
936 plus 1. Code 4.
We'll go ahead and start up with the head. I don't know. Did he get shot through the skull? Was it just a graze? What's going on here?
RTB.
Okay, yep. Looks like it might have just grazed it.
Got very lucky.
Yep. 1 inch down, he would have been either in a coma or lost his life. Go ahead and clean out this area. Saline solution. Make sure there's no foreign material. Maybe use a little iodine to help disinfect the wound. And then go ahead and bandage up the head real quick. Making sure not to block any of the veins, arteries, or cut his breathing off. Might wrap it up like a turban. There you go. You got a fancy little turban now, sir.
Thank you, Doc.
Yep.
Alright, I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, yep, I got it from here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the stomach. Okay. Oh, any of Hello.
Hello.
Anything leaking out? You gonna need surgery, sir? Or you think you should be fine if I just patch it up here?
I think you just patch it up. I don't think I need any surgeries right now.
Do I? Is there a fee for the imagery?
Is there a fee for what?
Taking the scan.
No, that'll just be under
Okay.
general treatment.
What I did, since you were not there, I've given him a prescription of naproxen,
Okay.
and he will be back within 7 days to have his shoulder fixed.
Okay.
I have treated the wound. I haven't closed them because they were kind of just clean. Put the skin out to be sure it doesn't get infected, and put a bandage over it. I'm not sure if it was okay, but yeah. Just another invoice to do.
Okay.
It doesn't look like you need gauze in this one, so I'm just gonna suit you up and bandage you. Alright, sir, if you can you flash me your ID?
Yeah, no problem, Doc.
Okay, yep. Oh, how's it going, Tyrone? Oh, not so good, I guess. You just got shot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, let me finish up bandaging you, and then you should be good to go as soon as you are feeling better. Alright. Are you interested in buying any insurance with us today?
How much does it cost?
Let me check. I think the basic one costs about 1,000. The next one up is about 1,700. The one after that's about 2,800.
What does 1,700 like cover?
Let me check for you right now. I believe it covers 80% of any future medical expenses for the next month.
Well, I don't carry any cash on me. It's all in my hotel room.
Oh, it will come straight out the bank, sir.
Oh, my bank's already in the minuses, but I guess 1,700 isn't that bad.
Alright, yep. Hey, thank you for choosing Pillbox for your insurance needs.
No problem, Doc.
Ooh, you're gonna be one of our gold members. Get it like the movie? Tyrone, as soon as you are feeling better, you are free to go.
Okay, I
Take
think
your
I'm
time
feeling
and
a lot better.
Yep. Hey, if you need to, just take your time. But if you're good to go, you're good to go.
Let me just walk around a bit, see what's up. I think I'm feeling good now. I'm gonna go to my whole room and have a rest, okay? Thank you, Doc.
Yep. Hey, you be safe out there.
You too, Doc.
At least I got something to do on the night time now.
Right, Ross.
Watching Love Island.
The victim have been brought by the police. Does it have a country?
trash.
Okay.
Did the patient need surgery?
No, the blood test was black and easy to extract.
Okay.
And it's just the one.
Happy journey.
Not near me glasses.
Good boy.
May get me some water?
No.
Fine.
That's coming up with my taser.
This looks really good again.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, one more invoice to.
Someone can't afford insurance, they're not allowed to get it. Okay, I did not know that.
In the chat asking you to subscribe.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense though.
I said no, does you have to pay?
To subscribe to them.
On TikTok, yeah.
You have to pay to subscribe to. Ah.
Subscribe.
And clean up after
TikTok, Facebook, okay. YouTube. Well, not Facebook. Okay. YouTube and Twitch.
Get us a fake name saying he doesn't have an ID.
You're addicted to this like
His friends say no, yours is that,
Well,
and
I
the
fired
person
someone
says
last
fuck.
night. Right? And he sued the hospital. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to
No, it just happened. My name is George, I don't know what. And after his friend
I've
said
done
no,
that
your name
a
is
few
Chloe.
days ago. I was on the bike message.
I nearly got him. Here's my ID.
Has he give you a fake one?
What?
Huh?
Did he give you a fake ID?
No,
John.
he had ID. And you know,
Hey,
it's
how's it
still
going? Sorry, I wasn't meaning to stand in your face like that.
No,
It's
you're
fine.
good. It's going good.
She's doing my head in already.
Oh!
It's only the first season, and then the first episode. She's already doing the eating, it's only
This ain't Scrubs.
no inconvenience fee because he tried to give me a false name
I know I couldn't check it.
and lied about not having his ID.
It's fine if it's not showing up.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, do you need to talk?
There's nothing going on.
Nothing's going on.
Nope. We have 97 coffees in the fridge.
The hell?
How you doing? I met you once.
Yes.
We never worked much together.
No, it's only really my second shift. I had a little
If you need coffee, we have it.
Yeah, because he and I make the hamburger and hot dog.
Been a longer one today.
Our drinks is almost full of coffee. Like exclusively
That's
coffee.
amazing.
Where is the fridge, by the way? I don't know.
In the
Okay, here, come on, I'll
stuff
show you.
Why do I need just have been in the text message?
Unidentified bag in the hospital supposed to be here.
See, there's the what?
After that with the cleaning thing.
Thank you.
Cleaning
Setting my phone off, you stupid cow.
yes, you can. It's so.
Oh, was that Eddie's?
Oh, I don't know who the bag is, but we use it to put the soap.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of food yesterday, but I handed them out to all the EMTs because I wasn't able to come on duty.
Yeah.
So it was a short visit.
Not just that, I got some idea to football starts. Yeah.
No.
sorry. Yeah, 52, Roy Lines.
10-4, we'll get someone sent here.
How did you understand them? I know they said Roy Lowenstein because I could see them on the Jeep. But
I think it's because I know who they are in person, so.
I could not understand them.
Sometimes it's just like you have to listen a few times and then it's just like, yep.
I mean, I could always just check the GPS, but I don't always do that.
We going to that
Are
call
you gonna
now?
go? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
I mean, I'm down to go, yeah.
Trainee, are you done with Bill and Lorraine to this next call?
I'll go if he calls me, yeah.
The outside, the front.
Ambulance.
They went that way.
I've got a mind reader, Bill.
I told him he's coming. Five o'clock already. What did that say?
$930 plus 2 is 76 to the call on Roy Lowenstein. It would be nice if we computer decided there. Guys, we are ending now. I appreciate all the support on TikTok today. It's been crazy. And I will be back tomorrow as per usual. Probably not actually because I am at the hospital tomorrow in the afternoon. So if I'm not live tomorrow, I should be back on Thursday. I will see everybody later. And thank you so much for all the support. I love you all so much. Bye guys.